Yeah. Perfect timing. So we'll give the stream a sec to stabilize, and then I'll get into it. But yeah. Okay. Stretch arm. All right, everything's cool. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign, or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's DBA database, which is a virtual reality landscape for all things related to the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. People running it always need to stress test it, and fortunately for them, there's a bunch of DBA contestants, both proper and those waiting in the wings, there to help them out. And it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in universe. And speaking of those challenge battles, we have the person running this one, the data bounty. We got Zanza.
Hey, I'm Zanza. People were like, man, I want to do a bounty, but man, I'm not feeling it. And I was like, well, I'm under a time limit, so because I've got stuff to do early tomorrow. So I'm like, yo, what if I throw together a boss fight for a thing? You don't know who they are. They don't have an icon. They're like, they got certain details from their thing redacted because they've asked to be anonymous. And they're gonna fucking go at it. We'll see what happens.
Coolio. So we got our funny players taking part here today. Hey guys, I'm Patronix or Austin. Whichever you prefer. Today I'm playing my good old tried and true Emmerich funny vampire man. We're here. This is theoretically going to be a fight on the difficult side, and might as well bring my best guy. So we got Emmerich. Plus he's just like my favorite to play. So there we go. We got Ballast.
Hello, I'm Ballast, and I'm playing good old Johnny Wonderstar, just been a small bit again since I've played him, and since we're playing a high difficulty bounty, I thought might as well, and it's also like, me and Emmerich on the same team when I'm Johnny is terrifying, so yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, alright. Up next we have Iris.
Hello, friends. I'm Iris. Feeling kind of tired right now, but I'm excited to do a fun boss fight. I'm playing a new girl Penny made for me named Effie. She is Wawa's sister. That's probably tells you all you need to know.
Mm-hmm. We got Penny.
Hello, it's me, Penny. I'm eating my dinner because I'm hungry. And also, I'm playing, someone who has appeared once in League of Legends, playing Yuzu, who now has a new life.
There we go. We got James.
Hello, it is Distant James time once again. I'm here and I'm playing Funky Kitty because I haven't played her in a while. She's strong.
Yeah. And then, last but not least, we have Roche.
Hey there, everyone. It's me, Roche, playing funny Misty with her 2 pet dogs.
Yeah. We got the 2 pet dogs, and there we go. We have our funny party here today. If you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch more of the stuff we're doing on this Twitch channel. Make sure to join our funny Discord server. Fine dining! There it is! Link!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Click that link. There we go. I believe that is all that we have to say for now, so feel free to get us started, Zenza.
Alright, well. So, before I bring you guys in, I will just say, a bunch of abilities and stuff are just named like Ability 4, Ability 7, and such, and have certain details redacted just because naming is the thing that takes me the longest. I wanted to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So, just understand. Please understand. But
The
yeah,
concept.
So, of love. Yeah. Let me put on some spooky music for just when you guys initially enter the place.
Yeah.
Ooh, music. Ooh, spooky.
God, it's the square.
A figure stands over there. Details
Square.
completely obfuscated by like the systems of the database. You know, you pretty much can't discern anything about them, and they're just kind of sitting there like, shall we?
It's like I'm smelling the concept of vague.
That's about right. And
I have a
Good.
comment
I told them
say,
to put
but-
that scent in there for you.
I have some comments to say, but I'll save them for a little bit.
Wait, what did they say, Sansa?
I told them to put that in there.
The smell of vague.
yeah.
Oh no.
Alright.
We're just missing Effie. There she is.
There we go.
That's a funny
Uh-oh.
amount of turns.
Oh, that is all next to each other. I'm not doing that. Let's spread that out. Let's spread the love a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
10.
Do we want to party? Do we want to shift our position by the way, or are we good just standing in a line right here?
Yeah, that's probably a good
I'm
idea.
good
I'm gonna move.
I'm good at the front line, considering 4 move speed.
Well, yeah. Listen,
That's fair.
yeah.
I'm probably also gonna front line a bit, so I'll just.
I'll
move
protect you,
between them.
Yuzu.
Thanks. She
That's
proceeds
cute.
to rip out her own heart.
You know, just for the
That's
case
less
of
cute.
AOE's and line attacks, I'll step aside a little to the side. But
Alright, yeah. We
Oh,
don't know what
God, I
we're gonna
don't wanna
face
be
here, so
too
I'm gonna place
far
this
away.
a little bit further back.
There we go. I think
Okay.
that's. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not even space. Fuck. I forgot it, Luke. The turn order.
oh, actually, hey Zanza. I've never
Yes?
thought about doing this before, but could I theoretically start a combat by like giving someone my cape like right at the get-go?
If you want.
Yeah, because
Because it's just like a free thing you can
yeah,
do,
yeah.
so
I'm
like-
gonna give it to Yuzu.
Oh, neat. I'll give myself
Alright.
an aura.
The figure gets up, stretches, you think? Combat start. Let me get the theme I uploaded. Let's hope to God it works. Alright, so let's see, how the fuck we starting this? I'm gonna start out with funny this ability. Alright. So suddenly across the field various lines of flame just burst up from the ground. Let me draw them. And let me give them the right color.
As a note, Zanza, is there supposed to be more after the end, or is that the cutoff point?
Ah, shit.
I'm glad I didn't put my heart in the line with anyone.
Oh, fun. I also have a start of combat thing I need to quickly do.
Alright, actually, yeah. Let's just start with combat things.
Yeah, let me make sure I have the right passive selected because she has multiples. I think this is the right one. Let me check. Yeah, system purge. Everyone has digistatic on them to start off.
Oh, yeah.
One digistatic or two?
A stack, so one digistatic on each target, including allies.
Can't even
This is-
see it in my hair.
This isn't
They
a start of
include the
combat
dogs,
thing, I
guess,
just still
because
have
they would
this.
count as summons, wouldn't they?
What were you saying, James?
Oh, I was just saying every target has it, including summons, which I guess is the dogs, and also the enemy man.
And Yuzu heart.
It's a girl, but
Enemy woman.
I
Enemy
guess
woman,
my
so-
heart.
What do you have two numbers?
yeah. Your heart
Yeah.
would have it, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright. Well, is there any other sort of combat stuff that is immediately relevant to triggers now?
I have 41 League of Legends gold, but
I
no.
don't think so, Zanzi, no.
Okay. In that case, yeah. So immediately, yeah, let me draw. Oh shit! The color change. There we go.
As well as the secondary of if there's anything else on that end.
Oh, there wasn't.
Alright, cool.
I meant it to just end there, but I was like, oh, I could add something, and then
Yeah,
I changed my mind.
Alright, so this would be doing 9 damage to all of us?
At the start of our
everyone
turn.
hits.
Is it 9 now or the start of our turn?
It's the first time you touch
You
it.
Oh,
touch
okay.
them.
So-
Oh, okay, got it.
So this does trigger immediately.
Oh yeah, no, there's still the other ones that have to be on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And while you're placing these down, Zanza, I may as well ask, considering that we can't make out anything about this person, would I be able to use Emperor's Eye on them?
Yes.
Alright. Because I can try and do that now if people want me to go for it, but,
Yeah, I'd be down.
Alright, I'll give it a
considering
shot.
What is getting hit here?
Yeah, I'll give this a shot. So, as they're doing this, I'm going to try and knock them down and throw them off their game here, if I can find it amongst all of my everything. There we go.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll. But I don't really like that, so... she's gonna attempt an anytime.
Alright.
She's gonna do this. She's gonna try and redefine the roll system so polarized is better, more towards the neutral is worse. So
Alright.
10s and 11s are crit fails, 1s and 20s are crit successes.
Thank God Johnny's thing specifies critical success instead of a nat 20 or some shit.
It's an average roll to make everything
Yeah.
weird. That's
Well, it does work off of this system first. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say that's gonna give you guys enough time so that everyone who's immediately in a flame can get a dodge roll, except the heart, because I don't think it can move.
no, I can't move.
Probably not.
Oh wow, 11's a crit fail. 8's not very good.
That's 7.
That's better.
That's
Johnny and Emmerich, you're still gonna take full damage.
Okay.
Kitty, you're gonna take 3 less. You're gonna take 6. Except, I should say, you guys are going to be taking 3 less than what I said because. Let me post what I get. You guys all gain a stack of something that I didn't name because names are hard. Basically, whenever you deal damage, you take recoil equal to the number of these stacks you have on them.
Oh,
And
sweet
servos
Christ.
deal +1 damage, deal an additional amount of damage to equal to those stacks. And they
All
don't
right.
decay naturally, you have to find a way to get rid of them.
-6, and I get 3 mystery stacks, huh?
You get 1.
Okay, what?
I reduced the damage by 3.
Oh,
you gain one of
-3 to
these.
get 1. I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's use sands for the mystery stacks. Why don't we?
Alright, I'll stay consistent.
Sands.
Sands.
So
It's
real
sand
quick,
stacks.
is the heart
Yeah.
taking full damage?
How does the damage to the heart usually work?
It is dealt in. It is not dealt to my regular stamina, although it will be in this case. It is dealt to my max stamina, and it is reduced. It is halved to my benefit, so I'd be taking full.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep.
Um,
I was just assuming you weren't reducing it to give the stuff.
it'd be reduced. That's how your thing works.
I
Plus, it
remember
would
the
suck if
account.
every round you were taking 9 damage. You couldn't
There-
stop it.
She was asking just to make sure you're not reducing it to put a servo on a servo stack or whatever the fuck on the heart.
Oh, one of those. No, I'll just do it for you three. Double up.
Alright.
Um,
And yeah, Iris has a question.
yes.
Iris.
So this is the sands thing is a status effect, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So the way Effie's passive works is, it's long, but I'll explain. Basically, whenever she is attacked or someone adjacent to her gets a status effect, the person who applied that gets a stack of fun, which is a thing that basically people can spend to make a attack as just an anytime action against the person that has it. But because she also picked this talent, I can also apply fun to myself instead, which means that you, Zanza, in real life, not the character you're playing, can use a free action to attack Effie whenever you want, but I get a buff. So I'm just going to apply a stack of fun, which is Menace Miku, onto myself.
Yeah. For the record, it has to be an adjacent melee attack. Well, it has to be primary weapons melee attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you can't range attack them as if it's not a melee weapon.
Huh. Alright, looks like I was opening on you guys too easy. You guys are already pulling out bullshit.
So just real quick. Alright, well, considering I've already been hurt, now I can just mention the fact that you're a shadowy figure like Diavolo. There we go.
Hey,
Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna feel bad for this. You hear the sound of, cracking nuts. Let me post their funny passive. Later shift. On your turn as a bonus action, you can change your realm, which your powers have an aspect of. This changes the redacted. And also you gain additional passive effect. He's also applied your summons as well.
Summons,
sorry, gamer. She's going to attune to the Phantom Flame. Everyone's passives except this one, and talents are all disabled. You also are immune to physical damage. That can't hit spectral things. You can move through enemies and items at your will. So her talents are disabled. I'm going to say that doesn't retroactively change things. So fun is still on the table, but you guys also still have your fucky stack.
Yeah.
All right. So, I think.
I don't know how that works with Yuzu.
She might die.
Oh god.
I mean, sorry. I guess.
I don't know. No, I don't think she dies. She rips out her that's not part of her passive. She just. I guess she just has the heart here, and the heart now does nothing, and she can move away from it. This is purely beneficial to her.
Yeah.
I just can't place blood nodes anymore.
Well, I guess this makes it easier so I don't have to remember to tell everyone I ever touch to put on Digistatic for a bit.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, it's very fun, Iris. I just always have to remind people because no one ever remembers.
Alright. Speaking of Kitty, second action.
Hi.
Immediately you feel... Well, let's see if you feel something. Those are pretty low rolls in this system, so I'm gonna say suddenly, this figure immediately dashes up to you, and you duck as two hands fucking swipe right where your head was.
Well, that's not very nice.
No shit. And then this, suddenly a sword of something, you're not sure, manifests, and it's gonna try and strike down it. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a minor success. Kitty, take 4.
That's like a 3. Or 4 even.
No, that would be a 6 or 7. Because remember...
Okay, so how much am I taking? 4?
Yep.
Okay, I can live with that.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. And then... last... 1 second. I'm gonna actually... this thing. Ooh, that's a high success, yep. So... she throws...
Oh, that's a
These
lot of
fuckers.
boys.
Yeah. They're gonna go. 2 are gonna attack Emmerich, 2 are gonna attack John.
Okay.
They only deal 2 damage though.
Yeah.
6 2 against John.
Letting you know that Ballast
that's-
is still DC'd, so he
Yeah.
can't respond.
That's 1 success against Johnny. I'll tell him when he gets here. He can interrupt if he wants. And then Emmerich.
Yep.
That is another 1 success and 1 minor success. Take 3.
3. Got it. Okay.
And I believe that is my turn for Kitty.
Alright, cool. Should I do this first or should I just basic attack? I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna Hunter Arsenal, I think, to get myself like something that has more area sweeping because we have all of these fuckers here. So Hunter's Arsenal.
Like a really big bat, right?
What did I roll? I forgot how the rolls are set up. That's gonna be a low roll?
No, that's a high roll.
No, it'd be a high roll.
Okay,
Basically, the
I'm
more
just confused
polarized
with
we are, the
numbers.
better it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
Gotcha.
don't be close to 10 or 11.
Sweats and Kitty. Okay. So I'm getting, I don't know. What's something that can, like, deal damage to multiple targets? Iris?
What?
Hunter's Arsenal. What kind of weapon should I grab? Something that, like,
Hey,
hits
you should-
multiple targets?
You should grab the Ghostbuster fucking proton pack because you need to be able to hit stuff that's actually like spectral.
That's
because
fair. I'll grab
Every
that.
physical damage that cannot touch spectral things is negated.
That's fair. Then I'll get Ghostbuster weapon. Okay, cool. And since that's a bonus action, I'm gonna just use that to attack. So just gonna roll a d20 for that. That's another 17. And I'm just attacking the mysterious lady in front of me.
Zanza?
James?
Yeah.
So-
a 17.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, James pulled out a Ghostbusters Proton pack like thing, and then rolled another 17 to attack Mysterious Lady with it.
Like, are you trying to absorb her, or
Just deal damage.
how, though?
Ghost bust. I don't know how Ghostbusters
Ghostbuster
works.
zapping.
I never watched it.
Well, is it just the servos that are, like, immune to physical damage?
She shifted the
Everything.
plane to Phantom Plane, so anything that can't hit spectral targets is not going to work. Anything.
Alright.
That's specifically
Ghost
for
laser.
her, I
Yeah.
should say.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm aiming at her with Ghostbuster gun, so laser E.
It's like, it's basically, like, sort of pulling her in with, like, vacuum-esque energy, so that would, like, do some damage, hopefully.
I mean, if we're going, like, off the visuals of Ghostbuster, we can say it's, like, lightning damage.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
which case,
Sweats
7.
and everything.
3 cost. I'm gonna say this could deal a chunky 7.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nice.
take my cost.
And are you
damage.
dealing it to all of them, or just her?
I was primarily aiming at her, though if there's any splash damage, I wouldn't be opposed.
I'd say you could reduce the damage on the main one, but hit a little bit of the other one.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
So she actually just takes 5,
Okay,
and the 2
then
serve adjacent.
do I take any damage for moving out of this thing, or am I good to move out
You're
of
good
this
to move
thing?
out. You can't take damage again until this initiative 20.
Oh, okay, cool. So,
But I should note they count differently per pillar. So
fun. I'm just gonna... You know what, I'm gonna stand here. I'm not in the thing, but, you know, I'm still close to people. That'll be my turn.
And Ballast said to hold Johnny's turn till he gets back, so you can probably put it in front of Misty for now.
Yep. Alright. What's this fucker's turn again? Alrighty. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do.
Is he back?
That's
Is
a
the
bit.
man?
He's back in call, at least.
My internet was pretty
Hey.
low, Zenza.
Hey, it's your turn.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta open up my shit. So what
You're
exactly
good.
happened since I died?
Basically, she walked up, attacked a couple of us, summoned some servos. 2 of them attacked you, 1 hit, so that'd be 2 damage. And now she's here. Kitty used her 1 ability, made a proton pack, dealt 7 damage to her, and left. And is now where she is.
Alright, did you take the damage down for me already, Zenz, or no?
No, I have not.
Just
So,
wanted to make sure that you didn't have anything.
So I'm at 35 then. Okay, save settings. Alright, so, I'm going to just... Okay, so let me double
Oh, and as a
check.
note for you, Ballast, because it will be important for Johnny, considering we don't have passives and shit anymore, she still, of course, has the spectral damage thing, so you have to hit her with something that can hit spectrals. The servos you can hit normally if you want to do that.
Yeah.
no. The servos inherit the passive.
Oh, okay,
so
well then
you
never
also
mind.
can't do that.
Alright.
Alright, so in that case, Zanza, I have to ask, would you consider a sunlight damage fine enough as long as I'm sunlight punching in that case?
I would count that as getting around it. Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Roll 20 is just being like, hey, you can't load your character sheet, fucker.
Especially because it's like Hamon, which kind of fights undead, you know. So.
God, not being able to use my stand to fight the ghosts really is a fucking kick in the dick as well. Fucking, come on, roll 20. Just let me fucking open my goddamn character sheet.
Roll 20, please.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna use my Google Docs sheet for right now. Okay, so... Okay. Let me double check how the specification... Okay, so yeah, no, I can't do that yet. So how much damage... So, okay, I say damage, fucking... Never mind. Let me just... Alright, I'm just gonna take a move action to get right here. And then... Alright, well, if you're gonna start like that... he just kind of cracks his neck. Might as well. And, you know, let me just copy. And then, you know, just because there was the menacing feeling coming from... Actually, fuck. Let me double check how this one works.
If it's Bloody Stream, it does have the charge up.
Right. Fuck. Yeah, I was that, and also it's a 3 by infinite, so that would have hit it. Immerk if I had used it there. Okay, fucking. Okay. I can't use Stamona Beat because, God, considering the fact that I get the damage that they're doing, no. Because I can't use Stamona Beat properly. That's really what's gonna be fucking me, because I can't use my sun damage unless I use that. Really fucked me over on this one early, huh, buddy? Okay. Let's see. Each of these will only have 1 stamina, 5 movement, and 2 damage. Can never be completely... Alright, I see. Okay. Oh, what the regenerate the full capacity? What the sweet Christ?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the end of her turns, the servos just come back.
That's fucking insanity. Okay. Fuck, dude. Okay.
It would have been so funny, I'm gonna be honest, if only 3 people came into this fight.
Alright, what I'm gonna do... Let me look at my inventory, because look at my inventory. That would require me to have a fucking functional roll 20 sheet. Thank you for that. God damn it. Alright, fuck, dude. I have basically nothing right now. That's a fucking problem and a half. Let's see. I'm refreshing.
Good move, Jamieson.
Okay.
What was that?
Jamie just said you could move.
Yeah, you're gonna want to
yeah,
make sure you move at least. Maybe try to do a dual attack of some sort.
I'm refreshing just so I can try to open up my roll 20 sheet. And the
That's
thing is,
fair.
I can't dual tech because that would require me to be able to actually do something.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair,
should say,
buddy.
in case it's relevant, the flames only extend about like 5 to 8 feet up, if that's relevant.
I can't fly, so it's not really relevant, I'm afraid to say.
Alright.
You could always cover your fists in fire to attack. That's no longer physical, and you can move out of it and just put it out, because it can't do damage to you until the 2010.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing, like I said.
As long as, per column, I guess. So if you move into this space, you'd be
Don't
taking
worry,
a
the
lot.
refreshing's good. We just have to stall out this fight. Somehow.
Oh,
Alright.
that's true. If you guys just never asked until my time limit, you know, you wouldn't
Alright.
fault.
Okay. So, I actually do have one idea with the fire idea having been mentioned, if Roll20 would actually finish refreshing. With that in mind... Come on, Roll20. Alright, so... let me see, post characters... Johnny... Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first off use a utility belt to throw it through the fire, so you know it's got fire instead of just pure physicality. And then try to wrap it around them and pull them here, just so that we could see if they're immune to their own fires or not, as well as just get them in range.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be hard because you're trying to pull them with fire, but that's a neutral roll. I'm gonna say no.
Is it a neutral roll or is it a bad roll because you fucked with the die?
That's what I'm saying. It's a neutral roll, which makes it bad.
It's,
Like, that's-
it's not
On the
polarizing
system,
enough.
I'm judging that as effectively a 4.
A what? I didn't.
No,
hear
you don't get it, Ballast.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just. There was a lot of extra words when you could just say it. That is just a failure. All right. Okay, so with that in mind, god fucking damn it. And so it is just per line. It is once per round. So if I went here, I would take another 9 damage,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I believe so.
Mhm.
God
Would you-
fucking Christ.
Quickly, would you like me to debug your roll?
No, it's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, because like the thing is, you don't need to waste your stamina on something that's not going to be that likely to succeed anyway.
That's
So
fair.
might as well in that case, just with considering I am partially on fire since I am standing in fire, just going to try to fucking punch rush with my regular basic attack, not using aura. This servo in particular, and also I need to fucking make. Yes.
That server is down. These two are down. Kitty got them. Just go.
Okay, I guess. Fucking. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a move action and a second move action because I can do literally nothing. That is my turn.
Alright.
Spooky lady.
Alright, so just so I know, Zanza, do the servos count as their own separate damage or as her damage?
It counts as her damage being dealt by her epithet, if that matters. But
I'm asking for
otherwise
the
it counts
sake of 3-page aura because it's by person, so I need to know if is her epithet considered a separate entity from her in that instance? In that case.
No, I would.
Alright.
Yeah, I would count them as separate units. It's just they're being powered by her. I know.
Okay, so.
They are separate units.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's what I was trying to ask.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, but you said yes, then no, then yes. I don't fucking know, man.
Whatever.
And I got hit by 2 servos, right?
Yeah. Right?
You got hit by 1.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you took 2. Alrighty.
Which one hit me?
This one.
Alright, cool.
Alrighty. Okay. So, in that case, on her turn, Millie gonna. Boop. She seems unaffected by her own fires.
Alright,
Right.
cool.
Make 2.
So,
Oh, knock.
one of those is a crit fail
One-
that's gonna hit herself. One of them is an
Fucking
average
crit.
success.
Alright. So I'm assuming you're hitting me.
For 8, and if it hits, then I get to continue
Yeah.
another
Well, I'm gonna try and go for swashbuckling.
She has
Flash, then.
my basic attack, but like 5 times
Let's-
better. What the fuck?
So as a reminder, this is a guaranteed success. Of course, I get a 2 anyway.
It's a high success.
No. I'm saying that the ability is a guaranteed success. And
but-
so
yeah.
basically, you wrote this. You know how it works.
Yeah. I know how it does. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna clash.
All right.
Alright. That's much lower than his.
Yeah. How does that qualify under this new system? Is that considered lower or higher than my 2?
I'm gonna consider that lower, because I think that's fine.
All right.
And that's kind of has to do with how her epithet works.
Alright.
So, yeah, you
Mhm.
bat back the hand.
Which means I can have a follow-up. And I guess I'll ask now. Of course, if I don't know, Zanza. But how would my legendary blade, specifically Cherry Rain, interact with the Phantom Plane stuff?
I'd say that the whole thing is the blade is coated in an energy, so I'd say it would hit.
Alright, so it could hit. That's cool. But no, honestly, I'm just gonna go for a regular Cherry Rain slice. So that's 15, so that's okay.
Yep.
This is
That'll-
inflicting 2
you'll
bleed
mind.
because I picked that upgrade, so.
Yep.
There's that, and I take 1 because of the funny stack on me. But yeah.
Yep. And I'm going to those action numero uno. Or action numero dos.
Zenza Iris asked her epithet in chat.
Fuck. Gain 3 proficiency. She turned to Effie like, you can't even see me.
Haha, I know words sometimes.
All right, yeah,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Turns to you.
At least we get the satisfaction that that it's not going to be a mystery. We get
There's
at least
one
one
that's not
thing
a
out of
mystery.
this bounty.
When I get upgrades, you're done for, Missy.
All right.
She's gonna get an
Oh.
upgrade that allows her to hit ghosts.
I felt it. I felt the spirit of Dragal Bescu inside me for just a moment.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. That's a
That's
a 20.
still a 20, yeah. Motherfucker.
She dashes through this area.
What? Okay, I
Um,
thought that was up to me. I was gonna be so...
No. You're good. It's in a straight line, and you're just barely out of the way. But that's going to be dealing. What's double 17?
34.
34. Oh no, Effie! do you have it any time?
Iris.
Oh fuck.
She does
Grapple
have
right
an
for
any
you.
time.
I do have an anytime. Sorry, I thought you were tagging somebody else.
Now she turned to you and you cast her epithet.
Oh fuck!
So,
My
second-
hubris.
Secondarily, Emmerich applied to bleed to them while they were adjacent to you, so you do get your funds.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Well, no,
'cause
you don't
passive
because
is
our
negative.
talents
Passive
are
is disabled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
right,
how
yeah, no,
it's
we're fucked. I
disabled right
forgot.
now.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Alright. Any unit.
You can just move out of the way with tasty blood.
I know. I'm just wondering where exactly I'm gonna go. This is like a blade's flying at me.
She traveled.
No, she did like a dash slash.
Oh, a dash?
With something.
Yeah, she went this way.
I'm also gonna dash.
That's
That's
a
good.
very good
That's
one.
really good.
Cool.
Thank fucking Christ.
I usually
how
when
do-
we say
how
crits
do
and crit
roll-
fails can negate of their crits and crit fails. But because you're going to die otherwise, I'm going to let you have the damage. You're going to take the usual 17.
What were you saying,
well,
Penny?
Real quick, how do roll modifiers interact with this? Does this make it go up or down?
I mean, the thing is, you don't have it anyway because our passives are negated.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Also, Iris, moving through there is a bad idea because you're also taking the fire damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I shouldn't run headlong through the flames. I'll go over here.
Yeah, you have to go to a unit, which I guess would also count as this.
I'll
Yeah,
go to
roll your heart.
Yuzu's heart. I
You
already
could go
do
to
that.
Kitty.
That's also fair.
No,
I'm
but I
also-
like Yuzu's heart.
That's fine.
Okay. Yuzu, you're going to be taking that. The funny damage unless you
I
do something
hate
about
the
it.
energy of that so much.
Sure is 34 fucking damage.
Well,
When
I
you guess
have-
an
Oh, sweet Christ. It does it to adjacent targets as well, so you're taking it a second time because it's hitting your heart.
well, no, my passive's negated. That doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, wait. Penny, if your passive is negated, not having your heart's gonna kill you, isn't it?
Nah, that's
Don't
not part
worry,
of the
you can
passive.
survive a couple seconds without your heart. You're fine for now.
No,
Nobody matters.
her heart. The thing is, her heart is just there now. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a heart in the ground. Like,
Hey,
she doesn't actually, like...
Nothing in her
Like-
passive says she dies without her heart.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nothing about her passive says she dies without her heart. Although, that being said, she does now feel pain.
Oh, well, must be a fun experience just about now.
Yeah, alright, I have exactly one thing I can do, because I have 2 blood nodes, thank fucking... Or 2 blood points, thank fucking Christ. That I start combat with 2. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna... Usually I have to, like, attack something with this, but I'm just gonna try and hook myself to the ground and move out of the way.
Alright, roll for it.
Usually this isn't how this works, but this is, like, my only anytime, so... That's a
Uh-huh.
minus
That's-
success.
That's a low.
Mhm.
I really don't want to just instantly slap you out of the combat, so you're gonna be up at 3.
Oh boy. That's bad.
oh no, I said I'd protect her, and oh god.
Ow. 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 That's a good thing I have this ult for the chibi.
Anyway, last action. I'm gonna summon
Yeah,
Mr.
Uh-huh.
That's a fail.
Is it?
Steve.
Perchance
Or it's
is
like
she...
a low success. I'll just say it failed.
Alright.
Perchance is she swapping planes?
You know, this is gonna go. Do you want me to?
I would rather you did.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me. She's gonna switch to this Shadow Realm.
Oh,
Unity, all mind control, mind altering, mind suggestion, possession
Oh,
effects.
fuck.
Unity psychic damage and shadowy darkness damage. Whenever you land an attack on an enemy with your epithet, they gain stacks of doom equal to half the damage dealt rounding down. At the end of their next turn, all doom stacks are consumed and deal that much damage in a 3x3 round. Kinda hurt you.
I see.
Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink my plan.
Oh
But
my
you guys'
god.
passes
So-
are back, guys!
I know.
And so are hers!
Oh boy,
It's
my
okay,
passive
guys.
is back? Ow.
Also, I forgot, the servos are back.
My dogs have returned to me.
Christ.
So now I'm gonna do right. This is gonna be something. Effectively, I'm just gonna move like down here. And I'm going to use Feral Rampage to like fucking because how it well actually I may as well just move back a little bit to get a little bit of a running start. I kind of because Feral Rampage effectively lets me travel as far as I need to get to the person I just kind of want to try and hop over the fucking flames because she's also pretty physically good.
Alright. Give me that roll. Alright, so you're using this to hop over anything else? Sorry?
This would effectively take me right to her. I'm just trying to say, because I can just get to her, since this is still the straightest path, I just kind of want to try and hop over the flames and then hop over it again. I don't know.
Alright. Do you deal damage with this?
It does. Effectively, it would.
I'm gonna say,
yeah.
you can choose getting clipped for minor damage on the last one, or dealing damage. Your choice. What are you focusing on? Protecting yourself or going on the offensive?
Going on the offensive.
Alright, you're gonna take 4, which means you gain 2 doom stacks. You can split it up amongst your hounds, they will also gain doom stacks.
Oh, they also get it? Oh.
Yep. If you
Yeah, I mean,
give it to them.
taking damage, yeah.
Damage from the
Yeah,
upset.
that's fair. Alright.
Is that 4 including cost or after cost? Zanza.
Oh, before cost.
So 6.
Alright.
Yeah, 6 total.
That's fine by me. I will half the damage, meaning it would be 1 doom stack on me, 1 on the hound, I think, if it's half of her damage, question mark. Or is it, I don't know.
How much damage, sorry? It would be dealing its average.
Yeah, so what I was saying is because I can half the damage and split it to a hound, I'm just splitting it to this hound, and I don't know how exactly the doom exchange rate is. Is it like half of the damage dealt?
Half the damage rounding down.
So it'd be 1 doom stack on the hound, 1 on me.
Yup.
So that was my anytime. I'm gonna move my houndy boys here. I'm going to bonus action, use blood puppies to just attempt to put the dogs in them.
Damn, a 9.
Well, that is fair. But even if it is a 9, specifically how this would work is, unless I crit fail, it will always give me at least 4 worms. So, they are effectively filled with 4 worms.
Filled with 4?
Yep.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna attempt perspective switch. Perspective shift. I'm gonna switch with Emmerich. Or try.
A paradigm shift, if you will.
Yeah.
So we're swapped, and
Thrice per round, sweet Christ.
considering Misty rolled pretty low,
I'm gonna say it'll just miss.
Oh,
and
okay,
not
good.
hit you,
Alright,
because
cool.
she rolled pretty low.
Well,
I imagine she stopped.
The big problem is hounds are always created. I guess because it's not the same target, I guess I just have 2 wormy boys on both of these guys.
Sure.
Alright. Well, they're just hanging out for now. Well.
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna hold my action to use. Well, I mean,
Hey, Roche, what's your effective range?
4. And if I touch this with my hound, then I'm assuming it's gonna take 1 trillion damage and die instantly.
It's only once per round that you can get damaged by that, right?
Yeah, you already got
Oh yeah.
clipped by it, so you and the hound that you divided damage to it will not be affected by that pillar.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, my bewildering mist can only move me 4 spaces, so I can't move you in range.
Yeah, my thing is I can't move anymore, so effectively I don't have an action right now.
I mean,
So
yeah, you could just hold for if someone approaches.
I could attempt to transform my hounds, which could be neat. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do Beast of Baskerville. And effectively, what I want to do with Beast of Baskerville is sort of change the structure of my hounds and sort of float them up in a weird way, like I want to make them into effective, weird organic machine guns
All right.
that shoot teeth out.
Oh, okay.
That's a low success, right?
That's an averagey lowy success. I'm gonna say. That's gonna give you +3 range on your hound attacks, but they may deal like a point less damage.
All right.
Actually, no,
and
not
then-
even +3. Let's go +4.
Oh, +4. So I can move my funny dogs up to 4 space away from me. So I think first I'm just gonna move him over here, and I'm going to measure this out, because if I want to have them a space up in the air, that would be sort of enough to hit them, but that would also probably kill this guy if I use that. So I think what I'm going to do, right, is have my hound be sort of like right here, and I guess like 2 spaces up just in case. And what I want to do is I'm going to use the bonus action that I can use with Beast of Baskerville to effectively hold an action for this fellow to like attack whenever this person would enter its range.
All right, and its range is
Currently 8.
okay.
Yep. So, yeah, no,
Alright.
it's just doing that. I don't know if I should pay the stamina now or if I should pay it whenever it actually makes its attack, but shrug.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Use it.
Alright. I gain 2 blood points, which I'm immediately going to spend to get a blood node out. Which I will then put here. And then I am going to move up to here. And oh god. You know what? Bad of an idea as this is. That has a
Roll.
+5, because I'm not technically doing a damaging action.
That is exceptionally a success. So
This connects our nervous systems and stuff together. You can now no longer move more than 3 spaces away from me or one of my nodes, but not my heart.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we
Your
also
opinion
share
is
healing.
noted, but
It's very unlikely to succeed. I'm gonna use perspective shift to try and make you link to one of my servos instead. Nope. Still works. You rolled much higher.
Nice.
Alright, well-
Alright. I'll put like a little one of these on.
Are the rolls still fucked or?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
those
because
are
it hasn't
fucked.
been around yet.
Okay.
Well, it lasts 2 rounds, or until I switch it again with the.
I thought it said it
lasts.
lasts up to 2 rounds. I don't know, man.
That's what I mean. It
Yeah.
lasts 2 rounds, or until I switch it again
I see.
with a once per round anytime. So yeah.
Alright, yeah. So basically you are trapped either within 3 spaces of Yuzu or within 3 spaces of my nodes. Again, it doesn't count my heart because I don't want you near that most of the time. And any damage or healing that either of us receives is dealt to the other one.
All right.
And I have an anytime variant of this as well, but that doesn't matter right now.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, no, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Yuzu doesn't do much yet. Not until I have
Well.
more nodes and shit.
Time to reveal the funny talent. That is the main reason why I wanted to switch. Talents. At the start of your turns, you gain a bonus to your next successful attack, as in the damage. Yeah, so this round's damage, equal to the number of full minutes between your previous turn and the start of this.
What the fuck?
Oh,
so that's roughly a +6 on this next attack for damage. This person is realizing they're tethered. Gonna look to the only other person next to them.
Don't forget that you have 2 blade, by the way.
Take 2. Actually,
2,
yeah, I take
2 Gloss Cosmos blade. You took that from your anytime and shit, not...
that's true.
Yeah.
You're right. Yuzu, aren't we links? Doesn't that damage you? Oh no, that was beforehand. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you were trying
Yeah,
to use
yeah.
anytime.
You did it. You did it in
Stop
response to what I was doing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I imagine. Yeah.
Anyway. 2 basic attacks on Kitty. One of those is a success. That's going to be dealing 14 damage.
Oh boy, let me see if I can. Let me use my one for combat. Let me check something. That could fuck me over. You know what? I might as well just use my talent. I'm gonna be out for a bit, but it's just better because I don't want to take that damage. So, and make sure I click on the right one. Move stuff out of the way. Where is it? I have so many things in here. There it is, Norded.
Thank God.
So
Actually, that is a
just-
+8 in total. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I just disappear.
All right.
You can't
yeah,
hit
no.
me. I'm not
Yeah.
here.
And just to ask, would that put Digistatic on Mystery or you or?
Let me check. I think.
Oh,
that
as
might
wouldn't have the Ghostbusters thing also put Digistatic on her because you?
No,
attacked-
because my passive wasn't active.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because passives
Yeah,
were
yeah.
disabled.
No, you're right.
Let me double check. It might technically put a stack on me, but I usually don't count those towards doing it. So let me just double check. Digistatic targets. No, I don't think that would put any
All right.
digistatic.
No, that's fine.
Actually, no, it would put one on me because it's for every effective on someone. So I have one. Okay. But yeah, I'm just in the void until a round or so.
All right.
I mean, Johnny's hand is like a robot one, but I don't know if it has Wi-Fi access.
Probably not. Regardless, she's.
No, it doesn't say I'm gone for
All right. Give me
it.
one
Yeah,
sec.
I'm just gonna pop out somewhere. Does anyone have a phone?
I imagine Yuzu or Effie probably do.
Johnny does as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I got a phone.
Because you're in the DBA database, can't you just hop out in any
That's
space
fair.
on the
Oh,
map?
right, we did already establish that in the DBA database. You can just pop out anywhere. So you know what? I'm gonna have her pop out, like...
I mean, her class 2 passive is also literally, she doesn't need devices anymore.
Oh, right, that's fair. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So it really
I'll move
doesn't
her
matter.
next to this hound. There we go. Fuck you.
So anyway, is there anything
Yep.
else, Senza?
I just finished setting it up. All right. So after a blow misses, they're like, "All right, let's make things a little bit more interesting." There use that. Rum Reborn. So, you guys all an incredibly strange sort of almost multi-dimensional feel of you guys being pulled apart as two things, yet one mind.
This is a lot like D4C.
Hey guys, you might want to look to your right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
So, whenever you this works like
Oh shit, that's cool. Fuck.
Yeah, this works like double cherry rules. So whenever you do one thing and one, your other does the same thing. The only difference is this lady who can do whatever in either. And you roll separately for each, so one
Understood.
can fail, another can succeed.
All right.
Oh, you literally doing the 5D chess idea.
Listen, when I said I had the 5D chess idea, it's because I was already planning on using it.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how long I've had this fight on the back burner and just never had a chance to use it because story stuff takes time.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Austin, I think you know where
I'm
this
not
comes
that
from.
surprised.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Zanza, would
Yeah?
passive stacks overlay on both dimensions, or is it each passive is treated as a separate instance?
If you mean for like something, what do you mean for?
I mean, like, if someone in Universe A crits, would Universe B Johnny also get a crit, or is it only Universe A Johnny that gets a
I
crit?
think it's only Universe A.
Only universe A. These universes cannot interact with each other except for some funny stuff that she has.
At least yet.
For
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And this one in Universe Blue is going to grab the sort of neuron thing attaching her. She's going to use funny ability. Let me, where is it? It's hard when nothing is named. She's going to touch it, and she's going to try and switch one of its properties so that instead of the tendril tethering her to the nodes, it pulls her away from it, so instead she can't enter the area, instead of she can only be in the area.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a success.
Now I have to ask. Oh no, that's just one of its properties. Okay, the rest of it's still fun. All right.
Yeah, the rest of it is still the same. I can only switch one thing at a time. But I can revert it whenever I want, so I can slingshot back here and kick you. Which is what I'm going to do later. Servos. Other servos do the same thing in the same universe, as I'm going to say. So that there's less brain work. Oop.
Don't forget to move the kitty in the alternate universe as well.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yep.
Oop.
So,
I'll move her to the same spot. Gotta make sure I'm zoomed out so I can see everything.
yep, they're going to attack. These two are attacking Kitty Blue. That is a crit.
Those
so,
are both
yeah,
crits.
Is it?
Dice are inverted, remember?
Yeah, 19 isn't a crit. 20 is still a crit.
Oh yeah, sorry, my
19
brain.
is just a high success.
Yeah, no, my
so that's
brain shut off. Yeah, sorry.
So that's a
You're
6
good.
on Kitty Blue. These two are time to attack. Two are going to attack Yuzu Blue. Those are both going to hit for 4, but I know she has her funny gimmick.
Yeah, so... You know what? Let me just think. Let me... Hey, Jamie, can you remind me how
Yeah?
much chainmail heals for?
Let me double check. I know it's buffed because of an upgrade. Chainmail does. My abilities. Chainmail heals for 10 stamina.
Alright,
But you have to message 6 people.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, in that case...
Blue or yellow.
Yeah, in that case, I don't want to take this, because
Okay.
I would rather be up.
Alright.
I am gonna... Well, no, I have no choice. I have to take it. I don't actually have anything here, so yeah, no, I'll just take it. She's still up, but she's at negative fucking 7 mil.
So
Yeah,
this
and-
servo should be here in this reality, right?
Yes, but it can't take occupy that space, so it just bumps in there, and it's going to do the attack to a diagonal, so it will actually hit this servo as this
I
see.
hits that.
So
Which
it's-
is
God, that's so weird.
Okay, how does that work with this Yuzu? Because this Yuzu would actually be at negative 3 instead of negative 4. Or negative 7 even.
They can have different stamina totals.
Oh, but they're connected.
Well, these are connected to the sheets, Senzo. That's the problem.
All right,
That's
I'm
sorry,
gonna,
I didn't think about that. Are you alright if I delink the sheet stuff for
Just
yellows?
for universe Bs, yeah, sure. I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that just makes more sense.
Yeah, and as
Alright, Penny, what are you in the Roll20?
Just Penny. It's always Penny.
as a quick reminder while you're doing this, for one, all of these actions and movements and stuff bleed, and also Yuzu's...
I've been taken, please.
Alright, and Yuzu's connection, meaning that the damage that each Yuzu has taken would also be put onto Lady herself. Because she has the
that's-
node.
I
you
would
have
also take
taken
bleed.
the 2 bleed. It would actually no. It would be a total of 6 bleed overall because I used 3 actions while I was connected.
Oh boy.
Also, I didn't catch it earlier. How much damage are the servos doing to
6.
my kitties? Okay, I can get that.
6 to universe A, yeah.
Alright.
Is that the same for
It-
Universe B or no?
We haven't rolled that
Yeah.
yet. 'Cause
Okay, I'm just making sure.
we're talking.
Yeah.
I have tiny brain disease.
It's all good.
Okay, so oh fuck. Okay, because of the bleed, I've all right, because I don't want to die to bleed. I'm gonna activate this thing now, on both of them, I guess, because it has to be. That is a minor success. Deals 3 damage, converts and that as equivalent lifesteal or into blood points. And I'll roll for the other one as well. I'll roll the universe. Better.
Alright. I'm gonna say... yeah, well, those are gonna succeed. So-
Both succeed? Alright.
So we're both attached, both you. They're shit.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, I am just
thank
gonna take
God.
that as healing. That's why I made this anytime.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry about this crazy fucking thing. I just thought it was really cool.
No, it's cool.
Oh, no,
It's
it
cool,
definitely
it's
is cool.
just-
It's
Okay,
incredibly
keep in mind
cool,
next
but I
time.
think with the universe A and B split, that your town's gonna get really motherfucking insane.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. It's funny kid synergy. Don't worry, it hasn't
How
started.
many characters have been separated, by the way, so far? Just asking, because all of the character sheets are going to need to be disconnected.
I think I've done all of them at this point.
Yeah.
I know the Yuzus are
I
disconnected.
don't think Kitty has been. Let me check.
Kitty's is disconnected.
Their stamina would have
wait,
been
now it is.
yeah. Their stamina
Yeah.
would have been the same before they got into that universe, is why. Just
Yeah, I was just double checking
Yeah.
because I had to change it earlier because I realized, oh, the other Kitty had gone
Anyway.
down as well.
Yeah. Anyway, 2 servers gonna attack Kitty Yellow.
This is on the other universe.
That's 4 damage.
Alright, that's fine.
This servo is going to attack Yuzu. That's a hit. That's for 2. The other servo is because of weird fucky things going to attack the other servo. And hit.
Crits.
In fact, I'm going to
Bye.
say Yuzo, you don't take the damage. It hits really well.
Fuck yeah.
And with
This
that,
Yuzu's at -4 instead of -10.
all right, Austin.
All right, so
Your
this is annoying because I have 20 questions because a million things have happened, but that also means that more time's taken up. So I'm just gonna keep talking, and please no one interrupt me. First off, the funny thing we have on us, the thing that makes us take recoil damage whenever we deal damage. Can we tell that that's physically on us?
It's like a weird, almost static spectral leaf thing that's like on you, almost like fire.
Is it something that I could potentially use my bonus action levitation to try and remove from myself?
You could, but it would be extremely difficult.
Well, it's a bonus action, so I may as well try. And I guess I'll ask second question of 20 questions, or I guess third. Am I able to use the bonus and main action levitation in the same turn?
Yes.
All right, cool. So there's that. I'm going to try to do that on both of them. So here is levitation for 1. That was on A, and then same thing for B. So that's a crit fail. So probably not on either of them.
Yep.
So,
Unfortunately.
fourth of 20 questions. Can we see the other universe from whichever universe? Can they see each other?
It's like you guys are occupying the same mind. You are seeing and experiencing from both.
Okay, so this is really weird, right?
Yes.
5th question of 20 questions.
Uh-huh.
Could I try to Emperor's Eye myself so that I can assert my will and separate our minds so we can take different things?
I'm gonna say you need to look yourself in the eye, so you're gonna need a mirror.
Well, that doesn't work anyway, because I'm a vampire.
Oh wait, shit, you're a vampire! Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I can't do that? Fine.
Unfortunately, not.
Alright, 6th of 20 questions. Shadow damage is negated, but if I have something that is shadow and deals knockback, will that still be negated? Will the knockback be
I'd say the
negated?
knockback would not be negated.
Alright, cool. I think that's all my questions for now. So, up next, feel free to go wherever you want. Roche, I'm going to use Bewildering Mist to try and reposition myself. So, here is A. Let me take the Stammy, as they would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'd end up here. You can position yourself anywhere within 4 of where you're currently at, Roche. Here's the roll for the other one. I'm just rolling d20. Around the same effectiveness, I think. Maybe a little worse, so...
that would be... Yeah, no, that would be basically... Well, yeah, no, I'll say worse.
Okay.
So, Roche, before you have your dogs like that, like, the thing is, sure, they moved 4, but your arm is still going through here, so it would still go through, wouldn't it? Yeah. There you go, buddy.
Alright.
Well, I didn't realize it was 5 spaces away anyway. I was just moving 4.
Alright.
Shrugging.
So, I'm gonna just do everything on the A side, and then I'm gonna go on A side first, because, you know, that's just it. So,
you can go one at a time.
Yeah, I haven't moved yet, so I still have my full movement action. It's a little fucked, but I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go 1.5 to 3.5 while I'm here next to... Actually, let me check something really quickly about how anything works. Is it a once per round? Because if it's... It's not explicitly, but it's a bonus action, so I have a feeling I probably wouldn't be able to do it twice in one turn. Would me trying to use blood transfusion on Yuzu fuck her up at all, because she's blood-based?
No.
No? Alright.
Like, that would just be purely beneficial,
Well,
too.
that's what I'm going for. So, that was, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and use blood transfusion, which isn't rolled, of course. She's looking down bad, and if I heal her more than 20, she has a vampirism, and I still need to fucking prioritize myself a little bit. So I'm gonna go, I'll pay 20 so that she can heal for 10. And the other one will be doing the same thing, as we are up to 5 of my movement. So...
Alright, I'm at a nice 0 on the left.
So then, continuing onward, we're gonna go here. This is a little fucked because my range on this is, 2, so I wouldn't be able to do that. That's fine. I'm just gonna try and mega fuck the servos. So I'm going to, no, honestly, no, let's not do that. I'm going to go for fucking, Cyclone Twister, aiming up to hit these 2 servos and Lady, using Sable, so I get all my funny fog. So here's Cyclone Twister. Pretty good on that side. So let me just go, and because it's the 3x3 up to 8, so basically that would mean that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8. So they would be pulled to the end there, taking the 8 damage. So there's that. Let's roll it on B side. Basically the same thing, okay, as I am right here. So let me go and mark it out here. So Cyclone Twister, it would be, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's that on that side. Okay. Yep.
In reaction, this one is going to try to use funny swap. One last time that round. That's a crit.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That kitty's getting hit by that.
Oh shit, she's all the way up here.
Yep. And the other one will accept. So, yep.
Alright, and then each one takes the recoil from the funny stack on them. So that's that. I guess since No, it's when Kitty affects someone else that happens. So that's 8 damage to Kitty, unfortunately, but not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
What about Universe B? That one just going through?
Yep, that one's going through.
Alright, so there's that. They'd be pushed to the end of the path, yeah. Okay, so there's that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for Infinite Ambition, so I'm pushing on this funny one. This one is 0, so it's a D2. So that one's taking 2 damage, okay. Now we have Infinite Ambition on the other one, so it's a D2. And it takes 2. Pretty consistent so far. Okay, they are both going to be going for Gale of Darkness, so we're going to try and summon my boys. It has a oh, wait, no. No, it doesn't have any pluses. So if I'm just getting that, then I'll just summon my boys. So 1, 2, so there they are. I'm going to assume they can't act, at least for A. So let's roll on B and see what we get. That's a crit fail, so nothing there. So B can't do anything else, which means that A can't do anything else because that's how.
No, you could have A attempt to do stuff, and B would just be unable to follow along.
Okay, so we can still DC like that. All right, cool.
Yeah, you can desync like that.
All right. Well then,
again, it's like double cherry rules. So if one is stuck in the end lag and the other isn't, you can still press buttons.
Got it. Understood then. Then I'm going to push again using Infinite Ambition. From here on out, everything is just on A. So this would be a D4. So it's a 2. All right, I'll take it. Let me calc where she is because she's immune to shadow damage. But let's see here. Fuck, that would hit. I'm gonna be going for Space Ripper Stingy on this line right here. I know that Yuzu and the Hound are there, and I'm just gonna be using Elemental Bending so that it swerves around it. I'm just trying to hit the servos. Here is that. That is pretty good. Here's Elemental Bending. Also pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, especially because it doesn't require much force to not do servos at admission. It works.
All right, cool. Considering the circumstances and how I can't move anymore, and she is immune to shadow, I'm not going to do anything else, especially considering our time limit here. That's me going as quickly as I can, considering all my confusion here. So, that's me.
That's valid. That's the idea. You know, it's stressful.
Yeah.
Also, I typed in the chat. Sorry to cut into Effie's time. Because I had the dogs hold the machine gun fire attack, and they are within range on both timelines. I'm just going to roll for each of them.
Yep. Well, they're in range on one time. Both timelines would fire on that space. Then.
Oh, well.
The other one didn't switch.
Yeah, no,
so,
only one switch.
In fact, you'll be attacking that space, so you'll be attacking Kitty in timeline B.
The thing is, Misty got in range before all of Emmeric's turn. It's just that Roach didn't want time to run.
Okay.
Yeah, she got in range when I used Bewildering Mist.
Alright, okay, then yeah. In that case...
It's still no failure in timeline B because it crit failed, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a minor success. What's your usual damage for a hound?
It's 6. Also, in timeline B, I'm gonna use this just because I don't want to crit fail and hit one of my allies.
Both of them will have to do it if one does it.
Well, that is... Well, Alright. That is weird because the other one didn't fail. I'll do it.
Oh, you know, that's true, actually. You're right. She can't fail.
Well.
Well, good thing I said it doesn't matter. You're right. You pooped your ball. In that case, this timeline is going to take... So it's 2 attacks for 6, right?
Yeah.
Timeline A only does 2 attacks for 3 for a total of 6, because you rolled lower. Other one does the full 12.
Nice.
Alright, so now
anyway,
it's okay.
Effie.
Alright, so this is a very stupid question, but I have to ask it anyway
Yeah.
because it's so funny, right? So,
Yeah.
she's this passive, right? Where basically it is the energy of when you win a Hitman level and are just walking out of the level in a cutscene, but there's still people shooting at you, right? Where
Yeah.
she can just leave. I assume you wouldn't let me leave one universe and re-enter the other one, right?
No. You, unless you find a way to somehow desync this, both would have to leave, because both would be attempting to.
That is fair.
It would
In
be
that case-
incredibly hilarious if they left and entered each other's timeline.
Wait, shit,
Yeah.
that gives me an idea. Oh shit.
Alright. Well,
I won't say it's not
in-
happened before.
in timeline A, she's close enough. So Effie is gonna. Can I attempt to do a leaping vault over Yuzu's heart so that I don't touch the flames?
Yep, both of them will be doing that.
Yeah, both of
You
them have to
must
do
roll
that.
for it.
Yep, that's fair. So I roll for
for it.
both.
Yep.
Both.
I'm gonna say
met
both are gonna get skimmed for 4.
for 4. Okay.
Which means you also both gain 2 doom stacks.
Cool. All right.
I think that puts fun on her. Hold on. Yeah, whenever anyone attacks her. Or
This
even
isn't an
takes a-
attack though.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
But so after doing that and being mad at it in both timelines, she is gonna run at the one in timeline A. Oh wait, fuck. Does that mean I'm attacking Kitty in timeline B if I do this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in a
God,
weird
that's-
position.
Fucky. That's
Yeah, and I can't
bastard,
move
Zenz.
until my turn.
Alright,
'Cause
so
I use.
you're within 20 feet of me, right? Okay, so yeah, no. Timeline B, Johnny, and I
What?
guess technically, okay. So what's gonna happen is what I'm gonna say is you roll for yours first, Iris, and if you succeed in timeline B, I can use my second instance of my
You can
anytime
pull
to try
Kitty,
and drag
yeah.
her out. It might also drag them out a bit, but it depends on the actual how it goes out.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I still have movement left, so why don't you try it now, and then I can just move up to her if you succeed in timeline A.
All right. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Okay, so yeah, the timeline A, timeline B, both Johnnies are going to be using utility belt to drag Kitty / the individual closer to them.
Alright.
So it's a success in both timelines.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright,
They're
cool.
cold adjacent.
Alright, so then Effie will then step down in timeline A, and... Well, wait! Fuck, because I'm following her in both timelines.
Yeah.
You probably
Shit.
hoped for one of them to fail, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was hoping for.
This sucks.
You know what? Kitty is stamina. Sorry.
Yeah.
alright.
fine.
It's fine. Just roll a 10 in
I have
timeline
a
B.
fucking idea for my turn.
The
don't
thing
worry
is,
about it.
not only does Kitty have stamina, Effie would just do this. Alright, well, she doesn't have all that spectral stuff anymore, so I can just beat her to death like she's an overgrown pinata, right?
She still has that active, actually.
Oh,
No, she doesn't have spectral.
No,
she has
she's in-
shadow
She's in
resistance.
Shadow
up.
Realm form.
Oh, right, you're right. She has shadow. Sorry, I am right.
that
so
is
you were
fine.
right. I am right. Yep.
Well, in both timelines, I'm gonna do this.
Alright, let's see how it
So
is
that's
in
the
timeline
first.
B.
Well, I should do it all at once because it's a combo attack. So this is the roll for the first attack in timeline A. And it is a 16 plus, so it doesn't count as a usage. So that would be, hold on, her basic attack is 6, so that'd be 6 damage right now. And then, again, 6 damage again if that hits.
I mean, that's
Yep.
an 18.
Okay, so that's 12 total so far.
Uh-huh.
That's a
That's a four, which
success.
is a high success.
That's a success,
Alright.
but not a 16 plus, so that does take up one of them.
Alright.
Yeah, well, you just need to roll a
this,
15 plus in the set.
Seeing this, you see this version use their once per round switch. This version did not. I'm going to switch.
I mean, timeline B hasn't used the ability yet, if that matters.
I know, but you guys can see both timelines at the same time.
Yeah.
And funny. What if I told you funny perspective shit can be used between timelines?
That's not within 100 spaces.
I don't know what you're talking. I said they were overlaid on each other. It's just like this, so you guys could see.
Yeah.
That's
It makes
that's
perfect sense.
insane.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I am going to try and switch. I'm gonna try and switch. Oh, you know what? No. These two can switch, so that this third hit hits Johnny instead.
motherfucker.
No, that's a crit
It's a
fail.
crit
Doesn't work.
fail. Fuck you.
You can keep
All
going.
right.
Fuck you.
So you get to
So
make another singular attack.
I mean, no.
Yeah, no, it's if you get a 16 plus in the set, which you did, so you got your 3, and then you get +1.
Yeah, so you get another one, and then if you roll 16 plus on that one, you get another one, and this continues on. You don't get to make 3 more if you get the 16 plus. You
And
get to make
similarly,
one.
the 18 doesn't count because the set already had a 16. So
Yeah.
Okay, none of that makes any sense, but I'm
You
not
get
going to
one
waste any
attack.
more time. Okay, it says it can go infinitely, but whatever.
Look, Iris,
That's probably not
Iris,
going to hit.
What it?
If you get 16 pluses infinitely.
Yeah, no, Iris. The way it's saying in the thing, basically, if you roll a 16 plus in the set of the original 3, once that happens, then you may make another attack singular, and that effect can keep happening if you roll another 16 plus. So basically, your first 3, if you roll a 16 plus in any of those, you get one more.
Okay.
If that rolls a 16
All
plus,
right.
you get one more. You roll a 16 plus, you get
The
one more.
ability is significantly weaker than I thought, but that is okay. Alright, that last one's
Yeah.
probably not hitting anyway.
It hits just for less damage.
Okay, then I
Alright,
gotta
and
do
then
timeline
timeline
B.
Timeline
Yep.
B.
So timeline B is now going to hit Kitty a bunch of times.
Yay, please fail.
Oh, that's a success. That's 6 damage punch.
So 6.
Crit fail.
That is a crit fail. So you, like, whiff. I'm gonna say you don't take self damage on that. Yeah.
Okay.
And third one. Alright, so none of them are 16 plus, so no fourth punch.
So it's just 12 to Kitty.
Alright, I'm
Kitty
gonna
has a
do
fuckload
12,
of
'cause
stamina,
I've got
so
a plan.
should hopefully be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool. Now that she has done that, that will be her turn.
Alright, this lady's turn. Well, that was a funny, 19 minutes.
Yeah, you know.
DBA.
Let's go.
Yeet.
Yeet! They do the damage at the start of their turn. Alright, Universe B. Let's start with Universe B. Immediately gonna run up to Emmerich.
Yep.
And they're going to use funny move. So let me roll this.
Down.
That is a 6. I'm gonna let it succeed. The initial hit's going to deal. They're gonna have less damage and less potential follow-ups on their things, but it's dealing a plus 19. So like, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
You'll be taking 13 damage overall unless you use it.
13 damage, and that's just on the kick, right?
That's just on the, and then they'll be rolling at 1d4 instead of 1d8 for.
I mean, the
follow-up.
swords do slashing damage,
I-
right?
I was gonna wait to reveal it, Malice!
She doesn't know that, so yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she doesn't know that.
Yeah, I just...
yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Do I Do I try and do something? No, you know, honestly, I'm gonna take it. So that's 13, and then it's knocked.
As she kicks you up, grabs you, throws you into the ground, and in the air, 4 swords conjure. Or let me roll how many swords. 1 sword conjure, and she's gonna throw it directly through your shaft, or try to.
Well, hey.
And I'm gonna say it. That's a 6, right? I'm gonna say it lands right in the middle, and it's like the Dante Devil May Cry thing, where you just like, but also you do the vampire rise, where you don't like, you know, so you just kind of rise up as the sword is still stuck in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. She lands on the ground. Let's make things even more complicated. How about that?
Really?
Oh yeah. Why, can't take it?
That was ballast. Shut the fuck up.
I know, ballast. Can't take it. Let's see. Let's use this again. In timeline B. Or try to. That's a success.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
So.
Yeah?
Let me change that color.
Yeah, can we get it like a... Okay, yeah.
So she creates that. I don't know if this node takes damage or not.
Yeah, the node, because of it, you'd be dealing with 1 damage. 1 damage, and then 1 max damage.
Okay.
That's because it deals damage equal to how many nodes, including the hot nodes.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, right, Austin. I forgot. You do gain... Sorry. Quick backtrack. The Doom stacks on FE detonate, so both FEs take 2, and Kitty takes another 2 from B. And Emmerich, because you took how much damage?
13.
13, yeah. You're going to get 6 Doom stacks.
6.
And I say that because Universe B is going to switch.
You take 2.
God.
Thank you.
And so does Effie's, and they reduce their stacks to 0. I don't know if Iris heard though.
Sorry,
God.
in B she takes 6?
Each of
in
me go back.
in both.
Each Effie and A and B lose their stacks and take 2.
Yeah, because it detonates at the end of your turn. Alright. I'm gonna tune to the Dreamscape in Universe B. Everyone's first and second abilities on their character sheets are disabled.
Oh,
that's not good.
motherfucker! That's both
First
my
and second
anytime.
abilities. Let me check. Which ones are the first and second abilities? Okay, that's not an ability.
That is way worse for Lobster Kit than it is Vampire Kit.
Well, yeah. The thing is, I usually design the
Well, I
core
can't
abilities
keep
at
on
the top,
anything.
and then once for
Yeah.
combats and stuff at the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah. Isn't this a funny thing that you normally would never think about that suddenly changes how this fight works?
I've thought about it before, don't you worry, but...
I see. But yeah. And then... you know what? Misty looks like she's been readying for action. So... running over. Time to do my punch rush thing.
Oh, you're approaching me?
Yep, that's 2 8 damage attacks.
Alright, it might be 2 8 damage attacks, but I'm gonna activate Forbidden Protocol. Which I guess this first roll will be for B.
It's a crit.
Oh, hey, that's a crit. And then the second roll will be for A because they activated too.
I'm a fucking idiot. How many crits from not once have we gotten? Because
This
I've
is the
been
first one.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, alright,
Maybe I
so...
found one, but we haven't.
Misty A has this activate. I'll just mark it with the not Omnitrix. I don't know how critting on Forbidden Protocol works. I'm just gonna assume my counter rolls have advantage, if that's alright with you.
Sure.
Plus,
Plus,
Thank you.
do we get prof from the nat 1 crits or just the nat 20 crits?
I think there's a specific thing about getting proficiency. You only get proficiency in this universe if both things crit on the same action.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, advantage. So that's a crit.
Okay.
So unfortunately, it's pretty unlikely. I should also say, Roche, reminder that other Misty also goes into.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, that was what the 4 was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So effectively, those are the 2 for Misty B because they're important. And then Misty A, I'm gonna do hers, but she doesn't attack anything because there's nothing in the space above her. So.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, hey, it's a crit
Well,
in
they
both
do
universes,
crit.
huh?
Yeah, they get prof because they crit in both.
Yeah! One's on 20,
You're right, they
one's
did
on
crit on
9.
both, so yeah, get proficiency.
So
I don't know if that's
Mail.
2 crits for Johnny.
yeah, Zanza, would you since it's advantage, does it only count as 1 crit is rolled, or is it 2? It's just the second is unused.
I mean, it's your kit. How do you usually do that? I would say it only does.
Advantage has
the
never
one.
come up with Johnny. I'm going to just say it's just the 1 since they only crit once.
Yeah, it's just the one.
All right, so for Misty B, the first attack it was an 8, and the second attack was a crit. So I don't know how much of this is negated, but they would take my basic attack damage, which is currently 8.
Oh, and sorry for interrupting, but this is actually very important. For the sake of advantage, I assume the 20 is taken instead of the 1.
Yeah, because technically the way advantage works is you can choose which one you want.
All right, then if the 20 is taken, then funny.
Emmerich.
Yeah, funny Emmerich.
Funny timeline, A, Emmerich.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Funny one timeline number.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna say the 8 does not counter the 3. I think that's how that works, right? Do your attacks go through, even if they miss?
My attacks go through even if it doesn't like reduce it, as far as I remember.
All right, but if they rolled, I'm gonna say it deals. That first one deals minor damage because it was a low roll. But that second one, yeah. So you do get hit once for 8. The second will clawed hand comes in, and you just fucking boom, just fucking yeah. You do the big hit and a big teethy slash across. That's gonna deal 12, and you're not gonna take that. You're not gonna take that 8 damage.
Now as a question, because her basic attack damage is currently 8, is that just reduced because it's weird range right now, or is that?
Oh, sweet mother of God! I just realized I have to make a copy of my passive damage counter in a second timeline.
So
I was attacking Misty. I assume the Hound comes in and blocks it.
Yeah, it does. I was just asking because with Forbidden Protocol, what it does is it increases my damage by 2, and I get 1 lifesteal as well.
Yeah, what about it?
A crit would make the damage. I mean, the base damage.
Oh, right, you're right. It would make it 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she takes 16. But yeah, she did hit you with one of them, so she gets her other 2 attack, which I think you can still try to counter.
Yep, I sure can.
Come on, hit me!
Wow. All right, Misty.
And let's see Misty A's.
Yeah. So
19 in both of those counters, huh?
So I'm gonna say you're gonna reduce the damage from these incoming attacks to 2 overall, as you're gonna both hit for another 16. She seems to be having fun. Let's go to Universe A.
You wanna keep going, or like, cause I can just keep biting you all day.
Let's go to Universe A. She seems to be laughing and enjoying herself as you're ripping her to shreds. All right.
I don't really like that.
This one's next to Johnny. So let's hit him with the same thing. Let's see who punch rushes harder. That's 1 crit fail, which will deal damage to herself in 1 hit.
Alright. So that's 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Alright. Cool.
And then
I'll
'cause-
add that to Johnny A's counter. Jesus fucking Christ.
And 1 hit, so I get another
Yeah.
2. And these don't continue to go up. That's 1 miss and another crit fail.
That's pathetic.
God, why did I make that rule? Okay. 1 sec. Hey, you calling me pathetic?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm doing this because of him. So you can blame him for it. I was gonna be nice, but
Sure you were, bud.
Oh,
shift
what
gravity
the
100
fuck?
100 area, making it face any direction they desire. If I succeed, we're all going this way. We're all going through the fires.
Just
That is not quite a success. Good thing I
first
can just
off,
try again.
Sea Moon and that sea fucking sucked.
I'm doing it again. That's a success.
Damn it. She already used the main action to attack me, didn't she?
Yeah, she has 3 main actions on her turns.
Oh, 3, sweet Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, with that many turns in turn order, Jesus.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, I didn't take 8. I took, sorry, 27 because of the fucking plus 19. How could you forget, Zanzo, you piece of shit?
Oh right, I forgot. Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Do you want me to try to do something?
About the fire, yeah, no, I'm fine with the damage itself from that attack, as long as I survive to my next fucking turn.
That's fair.
So, real quick. Since that succeeded, are we all just going up?
Everyone's gonna be slammed against this wall.
All right.
And if they want to go south, they'll have to climb on top of things or other people.
Well, here's the thing. Yuzu would, yes, go through the fire, but they would be stuck here.
You're right. They would be stuck there.
And as posted, I'm flying, so.
Nope, that is true. You can fly. You're good.
So that's what, 9 damage?
Yes.
Because I'll just take that.
But Johnny, Effie, Misty, and Kitty are all slamming back. There are 3 pillars of fire, so that's going to be 27 damage. Except for Kitty, who only takes 9.
So yeah, if you could try something, that would be appreciated.
Would this count as, quote, an attack?
I'm going to say yes, because it's very explicitly to hurt you all.
Try. I'm emphasis on try to keyboard smash this to make it do something really fucky. I don't know.
Oh boy,
That
a
is-
20.
Oh man, a 20.
A 20?
Alright, and roll it in the other universe, because, you know, that's how your
Oh, right.
situation
Uh,
works.
Pretty gets
fair.
prof.
Oh boy, a 20.
Yeah, sure, she does get prof.
Oh, she does get prof.
She gets prof
I
twice
No,
now?
she only
She
gets it once.
because you have to
She
crit.
crit. She crit on the same thing in both
Well, I'm
universes.
at 70
Yeah.
prof. I don't suppose I get something because I already got something at
No.
69.
No, not
Well,
for
no, you would get prof on both
No,
things.
Penny,
'cause, yeah.
you have to
No.
crit in both timelines to get 1.
Yeah.
Remember?
And, oh, I see.
Yeah.
God, that's so...
You- Uh-huh. I thought,
Right.
like, oh man, you could get so much crit, and then I'm like, nah, let me be a jerk. That's a 20, right?
It's a 20 in both timelines. Yes.
I'm gonna say, well, it's not really targeting anything in the other time.
Yeah, the other
I don't know.
timeline, she just kind of, I don't know, does something.
Because of that, she's just fucking it up. You know what? Everyone, what's a funny way to put this?
I don't know, maybe extra movement because, hey, gravity, haha, funny.
I'm gonna say, because it was fucked up. I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, no, you got a 20. I'm gonna say, instead of what usually happens, to make this even more chaotic, because I enjoy it, gravity flips up, and you guys all land on the ceiling. Except Yuzu, who's like dangling in the air.
Rick
And-
just casually flies.
Yeah, and Emmerich can just stay up there if he wants.
Okay,
but
we're all
because
just
of that-
rotating our icons upside down. I see.
The fire doesn't reach. So,
Oh, that's fucking
Oh
wonderful.
fuck yes!
so let me move all this to GM layer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a good thing the fire doesn't matter to me anyway, because...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind of does, actually, because on that 20 turn, I'm about to take fucking full max stamina damage.
Unfortunately, yeah. But it's fine. Because you guys just did that. She lands. And that'll be the end of her turn. 20 turn happen. Yuzu taking some damage. Both Yuzus, actually. Servo.
Yuzu B takes more because there's 2 of them on that one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I'd actually take 5 max stamina damage and 1 actual damage. Oh, I set myself to 14 instead of 4.
Man,
Alright.
as a side note, but considering they're on the ceiling in one timeline and on the ground in the other, does that desync movement automatically, or like how does that work?
Oh, you're right. Yo.
Because it's kind of hard to walk upside down in a timeline where you're not upside down.
Well, the thing is, relative to you, it's more like in one, the room is upside down, because you guys are just having gravity downwards here. You know? Because of
God,
relative
this is
space.
so fucked.
I know. It's fun, though. I'm enjoying it. Alright. So stuff happened. It's the start of the round. Time to switch up what the roll gimmick is. For timeline B, I'm gonna try and make it negative plan Johnny rule. Yep,
What does that mean? Oh, just inverted die, I see.
invert rolls. Yep. And for A, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna return it to normal, so the inverses of each other. That also succeeds. So
Oh,
So which
Jesus.
one's the correct rules and which one's the
In
inverted?
Timeline
universe-
A uses normal dice, B is inverted.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure I know
let me
for when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
let me just put it.
There's a
All right.
special place in hell for you for designing these mechanics, and so I hope you understand that.
Oh, I enjoy it so much. I can't wait for you guys to actually have to fight this like in a real thing one day.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's much better. All right.
I love how the normal one is where our screens are inverted, and the inverted one is the one where our screens are correct.
Yeah. This is fun. I'm gonna have this timeline switch what they're attuned to. Oh god, should I attune to my worst one?
Do
Maybe.
whatever,
Oh,
buddy.
that one was was attuned to the the Shadow Realm shit, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
that-
at like fucking 17 Doom stacks, right?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Ugh. Yeah. I think both of them are attuned to Shadow, right?
No, the
Yeah,
other
I
one,
think so.
Dreamscape.
Yeah, one
Right.
stream.
I'm gonna dreams. This one. Man. You know, I'll be nice, make things simple. This one will also attune to Dreamscape. Nice and simple. Makes so much sense. Also, I forgot. Bleed state. Now, because it turned into. Alrighty. This one's gonna go over. And let's have some fun with it. This one is gonna look over and get. I see. You like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But
JoJo's reference.
do you know about any other anime? I'm gonna try and invert your talent so that you instead get stop points when you reference any manga other than JoJo.
Okay.
This is normal. That's not.
So as she's saying this, you mean like Kinshiro, which was mentioned in part 6?
Alright, because of that it fails. She's under. I see. Alright.
This guy's a nerd.
Yeah, one sec. She's just gonna try and grab you and fucking throw you over here. No, that failed.
Oh, I see you fucked up my anytimes on this timeline too. Wonderful.
Yep. I'm not doing very well over here. Let's see. You know, yeah, let's do this again. So I'm gonna burst through here.
19
Like-
damage. That went up.
Oh, it should be 17. I might. One sec. I change things on different parts of my doc. You know.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, so it should be 17. Let me attempt that.
Yeah.
Nope. Really
I
should
get
have
my
inverted this
God, you
one.
didn't invert this one.
I get my
I mean, I
counter
would've
roll
been fine, though.
regardless, so I'm gonna
No.
shoot you to death.
No. Don't do anything yet. She's
Alright.
realizing this isn't going very well. She's gonna try to switch this with this realm's kitty.
Oh,
So that
well,
she's
I guess-
in the realm where it's a success.
How the fuck?
They can work between realms.
Yeah, I
She's
knew
Well,
this.
swapping time.
I knew this was
What?
gonna go wrong.
No, that doesn't.
Well,
Well,
Alright,
now
just do
Misty
that.
gets her
No.
counter roll.
Yep.
That's not very good either, but you know.
Considering she basically didn't even succeed, I'm gonna say you gat her for like 3,
Okay.
and her attack. I mean, it wasn't gonna come out anyway, but yep. That's that one. Universe B. Maybe she'll be more successful.
In the
She'll
form
roll a
all
20.
nat 20s.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If that happened, I would be fine, because I mean this is whatever. You know what? So, yeah, let's just go back the other way. That is
Yep.
That's the equivalent roll almost.
Well,
I'm literally yeah.
oh, I just realized that this universe Misty would be shooting, but it would hit nothing, I think. So I'll roll that, but also I get a counter on this.
No, you have to
Huh?
roll for it, and if you succeed, it would be hitting Kitty, is what it would hit.
Oh, it would. Fuck.
my
Alright.
life is a farce.
It's fine.
I'm
Advantage. You have advantage, and you can do it with whichever roll you want. So if you roll high, which you didn't,
Well, I'm
I mean,
sorry.
it is-
Kitty.
it's inverted.
This is inverse world. So the
yeah. No,
words-
when I said roll
Yeah,
high, I meant
no.
you could force it to fail.
Yeah, that would
yeah,
be
yeah.
8. But then I guess I'm gonna roll to try and counter her, even if she rolled bad, because die.
I would.
Damn.
I'm gonna. I mean, she didn't even succeed, so I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say
she didn't
no.
succeed on the other one either, but
Misty doesn't
Yeah.
need it to succeed. I'm pretty sure is the thing, right, Rush?
yeah, no.
It just needs to be an attack that is hitting her in some, or that would hit her.
Does it need to happen, or does it need to be attempted? This is
Attempted.
attempted.
It needs to be attempted.
In that
Don't
case,
forget
you
to roll for A as
for this
well,
one,
just
Adam.
in case you crit, so I can
Yep.
get a scored.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Crit.
That's a crit fail.
They crit fail at attacking nothing.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, this is starting to get annoying.
I can't
So,
believe you got a 20 in the inverted universe and a 1 on the forward universe.
So B's second and third action.
Yep. Yeah, what if I just attempted it again? Wouldn't that be fun?
It would.
That's a 9. That's a success.
It's a 10.
Or it's a 10. Yeah, it's same thing.
So,
So-
how much does this do?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be dealing 14.
Alright.
Misty counter roll.
Yeah, Misty, Effie, Kitty, Johnny. But Misty gets a counter roll that can reduce the damage.
Does it?
Yep, that's what that 2 for.
Oh, this is inverted world. I'm gonna say, Misty, your choice. Do you want to negate some of the damage for everyone, or do you want to negate all the damage except the damage against yourself and stop her from moving?
All the damage except for myself and stop her from moving.
Ching. All right, that's 17 for you.
All right.
The others are alive, and she's gonna hit for 8.
Yep. Heal for 1. What you gonna do next?
Jesus, you're strong. Good question. That's a fun one, but I feel like I should not reveal that here. She's gonna you know what, she's gonna move over here, fight this guy a little bit. They're to thrash.
Inverted.
That is a
Inverted.
6.
Thank God that's a crit fail.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Well, there's a 20 though.
It's a 20, which crit fails is what we were saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But
So
oh,
it's
you're right,
6. So this is 8 to me.
Yep.
Do I want to do something?
Reminder that your first 2 abilities are not there.
I'm aware that that does not impact me at all right now.
Okay.
So, do I want to do something is the question. 'Cause it's 8. To be honest, considering all the turns coming up ahead, I'm just gonna take that.
Okay. Then she gets her other 2 attacks against you. Damn.
Alright. And so that's another 8. And she doesn't combo
That's
off
another
this
8.
one, right?
She does not. She does not continue to
Alright.
combo more than. She can only get a max of like 4 hits from.
You know, Zanza, you were criticizing us for taking 19 minutes, but these 2 turns have taken longer than all of us took.
I'm timing it. It's about the same.
Still.
And you know what? I'll finish it off with the kicky into the air move on use.
Does she have another action? Because she tried doing her slice.
You're right.
Yeah.
She's out. I'm gonna move the servos, but they will not attack.
Alright.
That is my turn, Kitty.
Alright, so first off, does anyone in Timeline B want a freebie move through the fire without anything happening to them?
I mean, the thing is,
Alright,
the round ticked over, so.
Yeah, that's what Kitty's asking.
Yeah.
If you could somehow get me to over here, that would be more than appreciated.
I mean, I can at the very least. So let me grab the right kitty with the macros first.
The fire is a complete non-issue for me when it comes to movement.
Again, I'm gonna do this on Johnny. Give me a hot second. to grab the right one because I have so many of these fuckers. It's
Is it just a
teamwork.
move?
else. And then, I'm sorry, I'm going to activate my healing next turn. Instead, I'm going to try to bullshit trying to desync myself by using my passive SAO but better to make both of my timeline kitties zappy out and desync. So basically, Kitty disappears for the round, and since this is the DBA database, I don't know, I can fuck around, maybe throw both kitties into one timeline when they come back in. I don't know.
Zenza.
Oh,
they are.
I'm gonna say, if you want to do that, you'll have to roll, but otherwise, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
she disappears regardless, so yeah.
yeah,
she
I'll throw
disappears
her into the middle zone for right now because she'll go back wherever.
Yep.
Alright,
Is that-
that is all of Kitty's turn. When she comes back, then I'll do the rolls.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Johnny.
so. Alright, so at least Kitty's not standing in the death zone anymore.
Yeah,
so
that
that's
was my
something.
main goal here. Of I don't want to keep getting hit because everyone's trying to target the boss, so I'm going
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of here.
So the problem with what's about to happen is that the round refresh, which means they still have their fucking anytimes. So, as a bonus action in both universes, Johnny is going to set himself to 5 stamina. That means a lot more in Universe B than it does in Universe A, but let's see what the roll for Universe B is. Alright, so it's average in both.
Uh-huh.
So
The same in
minus-
both, even.
Yeah. Minus 29 in Universe B. Give me a second while I just fucking let's go with 2 is yellow and then 9 is Hatsune, so we know how much stamina was spent on that one in that universe. And in this universe, it is just a mere 4 stamina. I didn't set myself to negative, I was setting myself to 5, roll 20. Alright, so, with that in mind, let me just update my trackers in both universes. Cost 5. Cost 30. Okay, so, now what we're gonna do is, because they are right next to me in this timeline... God fucking Christ. I assume nobody has a way to shift them all the way to over fucking here at this very moment, right?
I don't think
Yuzu
so.
doesn't have any times. In fact, Yuzu is missing the only abilities that could even be considered any times.
Same.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything I can do, considering... Yeah, no, I don't.
Misty, do you have anything? Roche?
He may have BRB.
Roche?
I think he'd be
He's muted, yeah.
I see. Alright. Motherfucker. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. So, in timeline A, Johnny has taken 33 damage from them. So let's just
Yeah, it's time.
yeah. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright, I was because I wasn't saying I'm going for both on it. It's just a second set. So here's the second set.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, okay? Well, I got one. I got one.
So, can I explain what is happening?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
That was me out of universe.
I thought you said, "Can I explain
Yeah.
what's happening?"
No,
didn't
can I be explained?
Yeah,
What is-
so-
what is-
Alright, well,
Yeah.
first off, yeah. Okay, so this is because you have dealt the most fucking damage to me in my stamina bar in Universe A, I get to use 3-page aura, which I got at 71 proficiency, which is when I'm at 5 or less, which, I set myself to 5, I can use it so that I can use 3-page aura twice at once on you. So that's 3 rolls and then 3 rolls, and so here are the 2 rolls for the literal 1 attack that got my combo chaining effect on it.
Alright.
Alright, that's another 2, thank Christ. Alright, so that's 1. Okay, so how much stamina damage boosty I got from Stun 1 Beat is up to you. It's not as much since I only paid 4, quote unquote. But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good attacks and 1 bad attack. 8 good / average, I should say. And my base damage is, yeah, it's a total of 5 damage each.
I'm gonna say that minor. You still spent 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a +1 to the average successes, not the 1 bad.
Yeah.
That
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
sucks.
5, 6, 7,
I'm
8.
gonna try and
I'm just doing the math for you. So it would be 48 with the averages, and then however much you would say the low roll does as well.
shit. Fuck. On the one hand, like, she could die, but honestly, she's here to push herself, so she's gonna take it. How much was it again? 40.
It's 48 damage from the average and highs. It's however much you would say 5 damage on a 7 would do as well. So like 50-ish total somewhere around.
I would say
assume.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, so 50. Okay, so that was timeline A. Let's see. Let's have timeline B. Just waste his ones for combat real quick. All right, so that's a crit fail, a miss, and a regular, and that's him.
Oh man. All right.
God, motherfucking Christ, and that was the one with the good damage buff, but he couldn't get the fucking attack, so it's fine. This is fine. Alright, so it's my main action and 1 bonus action. Fucking, what am I else gonna do, considering I'm gonna fucking explode in a second? Let's see.
Are the Doom stacks still there, even though you swapped plane?
Timeline A.
Yeah, no, they're
Johnny.
still there.
Yeah, I know, because it's
Okay.
not that. Yeah, no, yeah. That's why Effie exploded.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright. So, let me fucking see, man. I gotta fucking think. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so... okay, so just... Because I just gotta fucking use timeline A before he just fucking evaporates. So, both Johnnies are going to free action. Alright, well that was me. He just coughs up blood. But now it's time for me. As he summons his stand, back in black in 2 timelines. Johnny B is just like, man, this is some fucking shit, dude. Alright, so... Now what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, no, because I can't use my bonus action because I don't have enough stamina to create an ability with Family Matters. At least in timeline A. Okay, so yeah, so Penny, quick question. I know that they're from other universes, but you would count the Doolalis just as a family, as a bloodline, correct? Just even if they are from separate universes? Penny?
Oh, sorry,
Also,
what?
I was asking, even if they are from separate universes, you would just consider the bond between the bloodlines of the Doolalis just a regular bloodline, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, I have to fucking think. Alright. So... I have to... Okay. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is... Oh, I gotta figure out how to get enough stamina to do this, is the question. I'm just looking around. I'm trying to force some. Okay. All right. Because these are alternate timelines, not universes, right, Zenzo? That's how that works.
It's. If you want the literal explanation, it's that. I guess yeah, it would be different timeline.
Okay. So, what in Universe B? What one of me does in another existence, I am still fated to do regardless of what I want. This is very similar to the end of Part 6 with how the Made in Heaven plan was meant to go. Heals for 1. Alright, I need another 1 stamina. Alright, so... Where the fuck am I gonna get this one?
They both heal for 1 because they both said it.
Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Fun to note. Fun. Good. Cool. In that case, because Universe A Johnny made the Sea Moon reference, which means because I didn't heal this one because I didn't realize it worked like that. So he's at 4, so this is perfect. Wonderful. Alright, so Sansa, I have to ask you a question. So, oh no, the FBs are in the same position in both timelines. It's perfect. It's fine. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, with a 3 stamina bonus action, is have, let me just, see, I'm just going to do this, copy, and, you know, I am going to be attaching these to Effie in both timelines, so this is timeline A's role to do that, and this is timelines B's. And that's a critical success!
That's a crit. Sweet.
Thank
me get your crit
Christ. Alright, so, now that I'm connected, Universe A goes unconscious, I am now going to create an ability based off the Doolilly bloodline! And I would like to just write that down real quick. Give me 1 second.
I feel something.
Yeah, it's gonna be feeling something interesting, alright?
Could you make different abilities?
No, because they're taking the same action. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that would define it the same.
Let's see. So, because there's the Doolally family, who, you know, 2 of them are from different universes and have universe hopped, world hopped, timeline hopped, whatever word you would like for it. Let me just create this funky ability. Let's see.
Anyway, how are you guys doing?
We're doing
Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
So just to confirm, Johnny B now no longer knows what's happening in Timeline A because Timeline A, Johnny is unconscious? Is how that would work? Or how does that work?
Yeah, I would say because Timeline A Johnny is not perceiving anything around the Timeline B Johnny. Johnny would perceive nothing from Timeline A.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
You get the weird feeling of being both completely unconscious and conscious at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And see, but the thing is, because of my funky Effie thing, due to the bloodline action bonus effects, I can I could just add properties of that. So even if he's unconscious, would you say that he would still be able to perceive what's happening in that other reality because he has the ability of a bloodline that exists in multiple realities together at the same time?
Can he perceive through other people who are in his?
Because basically because of the fact that the Doolally bloodline is from different universes simultaneously, and they still are the same family. I'm asking because even though I'm quote-unquote unconscious, if I could still see through that other me, because I still have that connection at this moment.
I'm gonna say no.
Even on a crit?
Because the thing is, I'm thinking about it. Even if you're still connected to this one can't sense right now because they're unconscious.
Why the fuck did it reset it to 40? I swear to God, roll
I have no clue. I watched it happen
Thanks,
and it was like,
Roll20.
thank you.
I just saw that and was like, what's happening?
Oh yeah, all of our stamina just got reset.
Oh
I'm gonna
god,
hope I
Kitty
can.
got sent
Oh,
too.
I'm gonna hope I can
What the
remember what I
fuck?
was at.
I have no idea what
Well,
Kitty
in
was
any
at.
case, this is what my current ability is. It's Bonds Beyond Timelines, X cost anytime. Johnnies may cause an action that is happening in one timeline to be changed in their alternate timeline, because the laws of fate favor those who favor their comrades. Effectively, this allows someone to take a second altered action if their action would have negative consequences in their current timeline once per round. Per timeline, I should say.
You know what? Because it's operating on fate, I'm gonna say it's more like you get a gut instinct in Timeline B. So
what does that mean?
when your comrades in Timeline A really want it, you'll be aware that they want it.
What I'm this doesn't affect just Johnny. This isn't any time that basically, if like with the Kitty situation, if we would be forced to attack our allies, I could use this to make someone shift their action. Effectively, is what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm saying that it's not like you would be able to see someone about to attack their ally and use it. You would just get the gut instinct that in the other timeline someone would be attacking their ally. Because I assume that's why you were asking about that.
Yeah. So basically, would it still be able to have timeline A act and timeline B not act in that case?
Yes.
Or no? Okay, cool. Good enough. That's my turn for now.
Alright.
And timeline A fucking detonates. So let me just take that 17.
Ugh.
Speaking
He's
of
still
17,
alive because he's a heavy build.
yeah. Speaking of 17, oh, that's my damage bonus.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
that was fun.
Oh no, 13, not 17, but still, fucking Christ. Ugh.
This is fun. Man,
I'm sorry I took so long, guys.
no, it's
It's okay, buddy. You had to do it.
Alright, let's speed things up. I'm gonna stop thinking as much on my turns and just get into the primal feel. This one is going to attack Effie, with their claw attack. Iris, are you here?
Yeah.
Also,
Uh,
Iris' health got reset.
Stamina's got reset, so...
Because Roll20 is a farce and we hate it.
Oh, okay.
But only in
hold on.
timeline A.
The only timeline
I
A,
mean,
because
that's
those
because
are the ones that
timeline
connect
A
the
is linked to
sheets.
the sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I think in timeline A, she had 6. I think. Hold on.
Oh, Zenz, I do have to.
No, it was
for
7.
sure.
It was 7.
Zenz, I do have to ask actually.
Yeah?
Is it 1 damage per attack, or would iterative attacks trigger it more than once?
I would say, like, it would be in an action, so
Alright, so
if you have, like, a combo action, it would affect everything. But let's say you have an action that gets you another action, it would only affect the one. That makes sense.
Yeah, so or only did 1. Good to know.
Uh-huh. And, if that's the case, Roche isn't here, is he?
No, I am.
Okay.
I'm just eating, so I have literally the entire universe in front of me, blocking my path to the computer.
I see. That's
And
fair.
I will say, I do notice that the stamina's shifted. I think Misty was only like 2 down from her current.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go up to Misty. Time for double claw attack. One of those
Alright.
hits for a kind of lesser success, but it has a plus 17 to damage, so it's going to be dealing 21 damage.
Misty has forbidden protocol.
Well,
so-
I'm gonna roll my 2 counters, hopefully. Ooh. Well, I rolled higher than one of them.
You did roll high. Considering you're blocking a 23 damage, I'm going to say you're going to cut that in half, rounding down, so take 11 damage.
Alright.
And you get your counterattack damage on, so 8.
Alright.
But one still kind of hit, so I get another 2. One of those hits.
Alright.
For 8.
Another.
I don't know how I didn't mention this earlier, but attack rush. Let me just get +1.
Once again, one of those succeeds. And it's a little less this time, so I'm gonna say you're gonna get the damage on me, but you're not gonna reduce the damage on me.
Okay.
So that's a total of 19 damage for you to split and do stuff. But I know that you're away from your computer right now, so just remember that.
Yeah. You know, if it's. So the first attack would effectively been doing 11, so what's fucking... That's like 3. You know what, I'll just...
I'd say it's 4.
Right. So if I thirded that, it would basically kill one of them, so I'm just gonna half it, and, you know, send fucking 6 to this hound, but that would only set it to 1 because it doesn't die.
Yeah. Sorry, you go.
And then the second attack would do an effective 9, so I'll just... You know what? I think I'll third that. So I take 3, and then both of my hounds, I think, go down. No, just this one. So I'm gonna put him off to the side, because I don't know if he's, you know, funny hound that's flipped, or...
No, it does not. I can as.
All right. Yeah, never mind. You're right. That does work.
And then I guess I'll roll for Otherworld Misty, but she's not attacking anything.
Yep.
Yep, so effectively nothing comes from that.
Alright. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna use my sword attack on Effie. That's only gonna deal like 3.
Or 17.
Is this an A?
I already used the 17.
This is an A.
This is an A.
Alright.
You don't have your anytime because
Oh, I know.
yeah.
Because barely any time has passed since my turn.
Yeah.
Well, no, and we just lost our first two abilities.
Yep.
And last, I'm gonna activate funny new ability. I haven't used yet. She jumps into the air. Let's roll. Unfortunately, she does not succeed. But that is fine. Servos. 2 of them are going to be attacking F. Both men. One of these is going to be attacking the Herald of Darkness.
Reminder, yeah, they can attack the Herald of Darkness. I am still flying, so I'm on, like, the opposite thing of it, but it's doing...
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
In that case, the other one will attack the Herald of Darkness again.
Alright, so it's dealing...
So that's 2 damage hits, so 4 damage.
4, got it.
Alright, Universe B. I'm gonna use that X cost once again. Yeah?
So the servers are like little tiny robo-men, right?
They're like little capsules that are powered by something that is being redacted. But like, yeah, they're like little boys. Little
So
robot
kind
boys.
of like Harvest, right?
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
You have no idea. You know what? Actually, no. Universe A is going to... No. It's fine. I can wait.
I'm just a little goblin. I only have 4 hit points.
I'm gonna be using the X cost in this round. In B. Damn.
It's fine, you fucked up again.
I keep rolling in the opposite order. I'm trying it again. That succeeds. So she jumps into the air. Here. Here.
Yeah, feel free to place them down, but while you are placing them down, as she
Here.
preps to jump, Emmerich is going to attempt to Emperor's Eye her. Emmerich will also be using it, but, just targeting the real one, because I'm looking at her. So, we got the funny, here's B. I said, here's B. Alright, well, this one will be A then, I guess. I'll roll them in opposite order, so no.
The 18 is not 1. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. B is the
Um,
one with crits.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me that I need to switch back to no passive. Uh,
You're welcome.
that is a that's a. You stare as she's getting ready to. And sure, she wobbles and goes to one knee. I see. Well. Oh wait. I don't need to disable passive. I just need to activate my worst one.
Okay.
Oil. Everyone's proficiency upgrades are disabled.
Oh, you sweet mother of fucking Christ.
Hope you guys like playing base kits.
The Mal laughs in
What's that,
face
Iris?
hit.
I feel nothing.
You two feel nothing.
Hey, so what about Mystery Lady? Everyone's proficiency upgrades are disabled.
Hers are too. I know which things are her base, and I'll just nerf their damage and effects.
Give me a sec here, because, hold on.
I
'Cause-
see.
Quick question. Does that affect Kitty? Because she's effectively not in the combat
assume it
area
would
right
affect
now.
It will
Come
affect her
back.
once she returns.
Oh,
Is
okay.
this retroactive? Because funny dogs are changing to machine guns right now.
No, that's just like a
You
static change.
probably
So
wouldn't be able to change them anymore, is what
Yeah,
it
I
means.
can't change them anymore effectively.
But they would still be machine guns, yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean for Back in Black as well?
Well, you wouldn't have him yet. So,
But he's already out, is why I'm asking.
I mean, he's a stand, right? You wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
continually have him out, so he would go.
Well, there goes the fucking ability I just made. God damn it!
Also, I have one more question. What about things that were not gained as proficiency upgrades, such as my League of Legends gold?
I mean, why is that so important to you?
It's not.
It's not.
She's being stupid.
Oh, I swear to God.
You can keep your League of Legends gold.
But, yeah,
Alright.
okay, so things that were not gained as proficiency upgrades, but are like improvements to the to a kit or things added on are still around, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Passive now really sucks and is also incapable of getting +1 stamina because 34 is what I got. Motherfucking
Buddy, no!
I am so fucked.
Alrighty.
Oh, buddy, no.
At least I got my anytimes back.
Yeah. And I'm sorry,
Yay!
Emmerich, but the lobster curse returns.
I'm
for
aware. I was already shifting everything.
Now. All right.
Emmerich's like, are you fucking kidding me?
All right, everyone.
No! She grabs your face and is just gonna throw you against the floor.
How does
She
this
grabs your
affect
face
his
and-
legendary blades, Prof?
I mean, doesn't matter. I can't use them.
You don't get your. I mean, oh, right, you're in lobster claws. How can I
Yep.
forget? Sorry.
But yeah, also you can't fly anymore, so you touch the ground, so I can grab you and do this.
I mean, he has his bara. He can like half float.
That's true. Are you cut right now, though?
Yeah, he got one cut
yeah.
earlier. Remember?
Yeah, and
Right.
it's timeline B isn't flying. Only timeline A.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's good because that means I can hit you. That's a crit
Motherfucker.
and a normal success. So
Say how much?
you got something?
But no, I'm a base
Uh,
character, and all I have is exoskeleton safeguard, which can only protect other people.
No, you have your other things right now.
My
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah,
you
that's
can
your
walk.
only anytime.
Yeah.
That's 26 damage.
okay.
So just to confirm, Zenzo, when is it that you have to give up again? Just from an out-of-character perspective.
You have to deal enough damage until she's satisfied.
Time.
I will ask
How much
when
time?
You have
Let's
to
see
go.
how
Oh,
much
time?
Yeah.
Like an hour.
All right.
Alright.
All right, guys. We know what we're doing now. Let's stall.
Stall!
Because I mean, hey, if our proficiency's, we're not doing it. If our proficiency's gone.
Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna follow up, or I'm going to try to. I'm gonna say.
Oh, is it only timeline B?
Yeah, no, because only
Yeah.
B has shifted
Oh,
to
fuck.
oil.
Well, then
Yeah,
never mind.
So timeline A is fine.
Okay, then never mind.
And Emmerich, I'm gonna be honest, that's an 11. That's gonna be 8 more damage. So.
Night, B.
Yep. And for its last, it's going to draw another line. Woo!
Ooh.
Anyway, that's my turn. Misty.
Where's the other line?
I'm
I
drawing
cannot
it right
see.
now
Oh, okay.
because I just want to keep things moving. Rush.
Mm-hmm. Roche BRB'd.
We can skip him and go to Yuzu first.
True.
No, we should
Alright.
wait for Mr.
Yeah, no, let's wait for
What?
Misty. Let's wait for her.
Yeah, let's wait.
Oh yeah,
let's
sure.
wait,
Let's
wait.
let's give her a some
Yeah,
damage
let's
bonus.
let her get. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's not like the damage bonus wouldn't exist regardless.
Yeah. It's not like we can defend ourselves regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, I've returned.
Hello.
Hi, Misty.
It's my turn. Fuck. Okay.
Timeline.
Uh,
yeah, sorry.
No,
Make sure to
we're waiting
update your
for you.
stamina totals, which for the both of them. But yeah, because you
Uh,
did take a big chunky in timeline A.
oh. You know, that's fair. I'm pretty sure that stamina is correct, but it was... Oh, no, yeah, I took 4 more. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
So... Timeline A, Misty... Well, this is weird. Well, movement's, like, desynced now, huh?
No,
No.
I
Who's
thought it
Johnny?
was upside down.
I had asked
Oh,
and he
right.
said no because it's like, for perspective-wise, the room is desynced, but our own vertical movements are not.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know, timeline A, Misty. I don't think I can do this in a way that would hit both timelines, but you know what? Timeline A, Misty is just gonna use Throw the Hunt. Effectively, what I want to do is use Throw the Hunt with this one hound to bite down on her really hard, and then shoot her right in the torso with the minigun teeth.
All right.
And I'm gonna spend 3 to have advantage on this.
Which timeline is this on?
A.
Or I guess.
Timeline A. And then I guess timeline B, Misty would do the same thing,
Except
but it
she
would
can't because she
effectively.
doesn't have prof upgrades.
Oh, she can't actually.
Timeline
That's
A
right.
does, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
not
timeline
B.
B can't do that, so.
Which means you can do something else this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll think of
There's
that later. So
There's a funny method of desyncing, yeah.
yeah. Effectively, this is just grabbing this person and shooting them full of funny teeth. And then I'll just move this hound here because that's how it would be. And then as part of a bonus action, I'm going to have it fire more, so it just shreds the fuck out of them.
All right. Yeah. All right. In response to that, she's going to try and switch her and
Oh fuck! Because I
Emmerich's position.
just realized that because timeline B doesn't have prof upgrades, that means I can't use my 20s on you guys anymore.
Yeah, no.
She's gonna take 4. Switch. Emmerich will take the. other 4.
This would count as slashing, right? Because it's like teeth.
Oh, you're right. It would go through
Yeah.
you. You're fine.
Alright. And
You can lose a limb. Too,
now the funny thing about her is that she gets put into the air and falls back down because of gravity. Because I was flying.
Oh, you're right. You were above her. So yeah, she falls down.
Um.
She's really athletic though. She seems to land.
All right.
Yeah. And because I dealt damage, I'm gonna roll for my bloodlust. No. And I didn't deal damage to Emmerich, so I'm effectively going to just funny move now over to here. Hold my hound here. And so this Misty doesn't have upgrades, and they're there. So effectively, what she's just gonna do is shoot at her, like, with...
Is B forced to move as well or no?
I thought they were desynced.
Yeah, but no, that's just because you still have an action. Desync
right,
doesn't
okay,
mean that
so
they don't. They interact completely.
let me
It just
check.
means that, like,
Yeah,
again,
because
it's
I
like
was
a double
here,
check.
so I'll just go like that instead. So this will just be like that.
Don't forget to take the. Sorry. never
Yep,
mind.
yep. Oh, right, and then he also goes... I'll just move him over those because I can have them above. But effectively, Misty would take 9. I'm gonna split it between myself and a hound. So I would take 4, and this hound would take... Oh, wait, fuck, that would kill it. I'll just kill this one.
Right.
So I'll put him off to the side. And
Now
then I'm
you've
just gonna...
desynced which hounds are dead. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basic attack now. Or well, actually... No, I'm gonna vor her.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't done this in a while.
There has not been a very good opportunity,
That's
sadly.
inverse, so that's
Oh,
a
okay.
19.
That's inverse. That is really good.
That's the end of my turn after.
All right, I'm gonna try and switch with Johnny. Not good enough. Well, I'm gonna say she's ward for now, but she might have an easier time teleporting out later.
Dude, if Johnny was in there, she could just fully digest him. Like, it's data anyway, he'd be fine.
This
Alright.
Johnny is conscious though. That's the problem with that.
That's the conscious Johnny, yeah. That's your
Oh,
new turn.
damn.
All right, Yuzu.
Alright, so here's something I wanted to confirm, right?
Mhm.
Yuzu's movement has been desynced at this point. Not because, not in the same way that everyone else's thought that they were. Yuzu
Is dangling in the air.
is dangling in the air. She would be sort of like I didn't want to move her, right? Because fucking mystery person wasn't targeting her, and anything that it looked like she was going to do either failed or would not have hit her anyway. So Yuzu, I think, would be like kind of just like here, but up or down, because you know
Yep.
she'd be dangling.
Pretty much.
So she can't move properly right now. Oh, actually, hold on. They both get. Why did I guess that's. I guess that was something else. They got desynced. Okay. Okay. So. I get 2 blood points, but I can't make anything yet. I think she has been vored, right?
She was vored in inverted timeline.
Alright. That means that neither user can attack her.
So Sans, I have a question. I know that I can't use my stand right now, but for a side note for Stamona Beat, because that just gives me a buff. Is that still in effect for me?
If you think it would be.
I mean, I think so, but I don't fucking know. That's a question for Austin, technically speaking.
Sorry, what was it?
Would Stamona Beat just be considering it gives me a buff? Would that still be in effect in Timeline B or no?
I mean, I would say, like, assuming that you want to keep it up, yeah, it would still be in effect.
I mean, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, it would still be in effect, considering that, like, The whole thing is that it lasts, like, what is it, up to 2 rounds?
2 to 3 rounds.
Yeah, and not only that, you rolled pretty good to you rolled, like, average to activate it, and it was a huge one, so I would say it's still active.
Alright, cool. Good to know.
All
Sorry
right.
about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Okay, so here's the thing. In this universe, am gonna use, yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Because that Yuzu can't actually move. Alright. This is gonna be kind of weird, I feel. Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna connect to Misty's nervous system. The servers don't have much stamina, but I feel like I get something out of it anyway. Alright, yeah. So, using my talent, I can just move to anywhere with where I have my auras without needing to worry about the fire. So, we go up here. Because they just go through. Well, I have to move adjacent to a thing, so I'll move over here, actually. And then I will, because that was my movement action, use Axon Vein on this servo. The other Yuzu doesn't, because they don't have it right now.
Alright.
So this Yuzu, I'm not, yeah, their movement's desync, which is fun. So yeah, I'm just connecting to this servo right now. And then I am just going to immediately activate it. That is probably a failure.
What is that in inverse? That's like a
That-
4?
Like a
That's
4,
a 5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a failure.
It's 21
Alright.
minus the roll, guys. It's not that hard.
Yeah, no. Well, in that case, we are just connected then. Nothing has happened aside from that. Yuzu in this timeline, however, because she couldn't use the Axon Vein, because she doesn't have her first two abilities, can use something else. So they're going to use Wicked Bloodline. That is not the inverse, so, oopsie. Doesn't work. I'm going to spend 3 max stamina.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright.
It's a good thing we confirmed that in Data Bounties, at least, max stamina does not get spent permanently with Yuzu, because she just loses it so fucking often.
Valid. Alright.
Yeah. Just to... Yeah, no, she's not going to move or anything. That's my turn.
Okay. Timeline A is gonna see one more time if they can do this. This time without the dog interrupting. Ding! Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be
This is slashing.
17 damage
right?
to Emmerich, Effie, and unconscious Johnny.
It's slashing
Yeah,
damage, right?
that kills unconscious Johnny.
It is
That is
slashing damage.
slashing,
yeah.
it does
And that
nothing
was
Emmerich.
turn order, Johnny. God damn it.
Now, Iris, do you want me to try and do something to save you, or?
I mean, I'd appreciate it if you can.
Yeah, no, I'll give it a shot. I'll try and swashbuckle and clash. Well, I say try. Again, it's a guaranteed success, but then you know how it works.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very good, but.
I will contest.
Yeah. Hey! So I get
Alright,
I
actually,
get an
Johnny's
attack.
fine.
Too quick to deleting him, I guess. Let me just fucking drag him back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking this zoom in, like hits hard, right? Like
Yeah.
you were pushed back as you feel the weight against you.
And
Jesus, you're pretty strong.
hell yeah, I am. And as he says that, after blocking with both blows,
Oh, you know, this swashbuckling clash reminds this
Yeah,
sword
yeah.
play reminds me of Silver Chariot.
Yeah. Understood.
And Anubis as well.
I get you completely. Understood. As he blocks with the swords, he'll continue holding Sable out as he goes for a slice using Cherry Rain.
Alright. I'm going to try to switch with Misty.
Alright.
I'm gonna say partial.
Okay.
success.
Well, if you're
So-
switching, oh, well, never mind. You say what you're doing first. Sorry.
So switch, boop. So I take 3 and a bleed stack. Misty will take 3.
All right.
Bleed stack.
Instead of that, I'm gonna Mirage Step and go for a Blood Drain on Servo.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, that was scary.
And if this works, I'll just roll the Blood Drain for the D, whatever the fuck, because I'll be using the roll from the Mirage Step. I'm glad I was saying that.
Yep. All right. You heal.
Hey.
Heal 5.
Nice.
And this servo's down.
Hey.
Do I still take the damage, or
No,
is
you
that
wouldn't.
effectively like I
It's
cancel?
No,
canceled. Yeah.
He effectively was going in for an attack. She teleported out, but it was a fake out. It was
Yeah,
it was an illusion, and he did something else. Shit, tricky. All right, I'm gonna try and do my 3x3 X cost attack.
Yep.
That's a success.
All right.
Those will be the areas.
I'm gonna have the one of the heralds use Emperor's Eye to try and once again stop it, much like the last time.
Is that both of the heralds together?
That was one of them. I'll give a roll for a second one. Why not?
I'm gonna say if you want it to work, you have to have both of them go together because they're a little weaker. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'll say you'll reduce the damage to 4 per AoE.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, that's gonna be dealing 8 to you, Emmerich, 4 to Johnny and Misty,
Understand.
and Effie.
How much
Real
to
quick.
4.
In which timeline?
Hey,
What
Normal.
were you gonna say, Rush?
I was gonna say, just to fuck. Is this something they have to aim, or is this something they're just doing?
I mean, they throw it out like orbs. So I
Right,
guess
you know what?
yes, they would aim it. Yes.
I'm going to use Blood Titan to effectively have this hound spit blood right into their eyes so that their aim is thrown off.
All right, you can try.
And, maybe they throw in a different direction. Well.
I'm gonna say no.
Alright, so this would be hitting both me and Back in Black, right?
Yep, for 4.
So that's 8. Crisp it.
Alrighty. Oh, by the way, sorry, Austin, pay the stamina costs for the.
all right. So
the
you do
Mirage.
remember. Okay. So
I'm gonna be honest, I've mostly forgotten. Just because I'm kind of chilling out,
Yeah.
honestly.
yeah, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
It's rather unfortunate that you remember now because I forgot for my first round. So I was playing it like a good little boy, and then I remembered. So I haven't for a little bit, but you got me.
I just looked at your stamina. I'm like, I thought you were lower. Oh, yeah. I thought you'd be lower, but yeah.
That's what I'd be at.
And pay cost for the.
I did. I paid it for Mirage, and I paid everything I need to.
Gotcha. So those orbs stay there. I think that was all 3 of my actions. Timeline B is going to try and switch Misty and Johnny again. That's going to work because of
Okay.
previous high success. So
So you're still in her. Or are you switching with Johnny, or did you?
yeah, I'm
'cause you
switching
said
with
Misty.
Johnny.
You said Misty and Johnny.
No, sorry, I meant her and Johnny because
Okay.
That'd be weird.
I don't fucking know, man.
I mean, that's fair.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let's see. Also, in this timeline, it's a once per round, because
Yeah,
proficiency upgrade.
base proficiency, yeah.
Um,
What's its range?
oh shit, that's a good question. 10 is its range, and we're just in range.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go up. I'm going to attack Effie.
Just
Yeah.
I don't, just as a note, are the fires a upgrade as well?
Let me check her sheet.
And if not, is she immune to them as an upgrade or inherently?
She is immune to them inherently. She does have it at start, but they're only dealing 3 damage.
Alright, good to know at least.
Yeah, I'll just tell you now. Her 3 base abilities are the fire thing, the servos, but it summons 1 to 3.
Oh, also, does the getting afflicted by the servos do more damage, and also you take 1 damage when you deal damage? Is that also a base thing as well?
Actually, no. She only has 1 talent, which I haven't posted yet, and probably won't be posted because it's one of those funny non-combat talents. So she does not have her 2 talents for that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, there's just a lot of stuff that we need to confirm.
She has both her basic weapons, but they're weak. I'll just tell you the sword is now 5 damage, 2 rain, can't be used as a bonus action, or the move shit. And the barehanded thrash is now 2 3 damage attacks with no combo. Speaking of which, she's gonna do 2 3 damage attacks on Effie, no combo. That's a crit fail and a success. So she does strike you, Effie, for 3.
Me? Sorry?
Yep.
In Universe B.
Alright. In Universe B, gotcha. Okay. For 3, was it?
Yep.
Okay.
And
That's the
you
only
do
one
have,
where I'm still alive, so...
you do have your any times back as well.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna follow up with running over, flip it. I'm going to attack this heart for 5, or I guess less because of her gimmick.
Yeah, you'd be dealing 1 regular stamina damage and then 1 max stamina.
And she's gonna try and summon more servos. That's gonna get 2.
I know Roche just BRB'd, but can it be presumed that Misty would spit me out, or no?
Can you do this at any time at base?
It doesn't specify, because it doesn't assume that you're eating an ally.
That's true.
I mean, I assume it can be just something as simple as you taste something you don't want to eat, you just spit it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna say how it's working. Johnny, you're inside right now, but on your turn, like, Misty will not stop you from getting out, so you can just move it.
Alright, I just needed to make sure.
And you won't take damage for being in her. Actually,
Yeah.
no, she doesn't have that yet. I don't think.
No, you do. She has that. It's inherently.
Oh, okay. Alright. Servo. But 2 servos are gonna attack Effie. One of those hits for 2.
Which one's hitting?
This one.
Alright, cool.
God dang it, there are so many of them.
Fine, I'll protect you. Alright, so,
Aw, would you do that for me?
I'm gonna use, yes, pump the blood, spending 2 blood points as well. That is that's an 11. To basically just fire the thing out. This doesn't hit allies; it just goes through and attacks for damage.
All right. It's a lesser roll, so I'm gonna say. Effie
I mean, it's an 11.
I mean, yeah, but it's versus
Oh,
a
right,
5
versus
inverse to
right.
16. So I'm gonna say Effie takes 1, and then you take out the boy.
Yep.
Other servo. This one is going to attack.
The heart.
I just
Yep, that's 2. You deal with how that funny
Yep.
stuff goes.
I just realized that she can't go into oil on both timelines, else she'll never be capable of re-merging the timelines. That's interesting.
Yeah, oil is scary, you know, like we all know. Also, I forgot,
Yeah, yeah.
actually both servos attack unconscious Effie as well. So unconscious Effie takes another 2 in a timeline.
Iris.
Wait, isn't one of those down, like, in this universe as well?
Oh, you're right, sorry.
I
This
think...
one is dead.
Yeah.
Which is the one that's no, that was the one that rolled an 8. So this one is still up, so
Okay, so you're
That was the
attacking
one.
unconscious Effie? Okay.
yeah, for 3.
Yeah.
Or
3,
2, sorry.
okay. 2?
2.
Alright.
But yeah.
I think you would still gain fun even though you're unconscious.
I guess.
Alright.
So it's my turn. Got it. Quick question here.
Yeah.
Actually, this is to Iris. How down is Effie?
-2 right now.
-2. All right, cool. That shouldn't be a problem at all.
And I'm at minus 17, so don't.
That
even
one will
think
be a
about
problem.
Vampire Johnny, Vampire Johnny.
Secondly,
Vampire Johnny.
this is a little bit funky, right? Oh, actually, no, this is perfect. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, at the current moment, considering the circumstances of Emmerich in Timeline B being down, Emmerich in Timeline 1 being up, I want to have both of the heralds use Emperor's Eye on A Emmerich to try and influence the will, since they are currently disconnected, so that if I can get B up, they can continue being decent. So I'm gonna try to do that. This is using both of the heralds' Emperor's Eye. Of course.
Sorry.
All right, that's fine. I'm just not. We'll just do this the way I was originally thinking. Or I guess not original. Whatever. I'm going to use blood transfusion, and I'll pay. Let's go. 14 to heal Effie for 7.
Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is feeding her blood explicitly, right?
It's actually explicitly, maybe a little bit, but it's Emmerich transferring his will into you. It's weird. I'll post it.
Okay,
Which
that's
can
fair.
make you a vampire, so it's his blood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I feel even more bloodthirsty than usual.
Here it is. So there's that.
Thanks, crazy vampire guy.
Give a little salute. We're gonna have the heralds go. Oh, actually, right. What I was gonna ask. Do we get anything bad for walking through these funny pink areas?
No. Those areas are basically like globes where
I just
while
realized,
she's yeah.
as a side note, Zanza, I realized that I think as part of the reset, the fires of Timeline A are gone.
How so?
No, they were put
They're-
the GM layer because we're on the ceiling.
Oh, right, we're on this. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah, that's why they.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Sorry, what were we saying?
The question was pink areas, yucky, bad.
Right. So, the globes stay. While she is inside them, she receives +2 to damage, and there's other stuff that you guys don't know about.
All right,
Essentially.
interesting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? Emmerich is gonna go 1. Not that it really matters, but I'll say that, like, not like 5 foot. I'm just gonna be slightly hovering, flying above the ground, just in case. But we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's go 5. And then what I'm gonna do before anything else, I'm going to use Shade of the Deceased. And I have an upgrade where I can place 2 at once, so I'm going to be rolling for that. So, Shade of the Deceased, where are you? God, I have so many fucking things. There it is.
Alright.
So I will draw the funny haha areas, which I was going for right here and right here. Then, we are going to have this Herald of Darkness. Let's see here, because... Oh yeah, no, I could do that. I'm going to have this Herald of Darkness go and try and use Midnight Resolution on a 4x4. Basically, this is the top left corner, so it's only hitting her, right? Going for Midnight Resolution to deal the damage, and then fling her through these 2. So here is Midnight Reso. Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Good thing I don't need to be conscious to gain 20s.
So that's, one sec, let me get in the script.
Yeah, this one give me prof because it's my Herald doing it, but...
Yeah. If it's your Herald doing it, I'm not going to say it's going to deal 26.
Yeah.
I'll say it deals 18.
That's fine. Yeah.
What's it? There's so many crit themes in this whole...
There sure are.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. And, you know what Shade of the Deceased does. I'll just post Cherry Rain so you can see its current stats. As they go through both of them.
Yep.
Yep.
So I take 9 for both of them?
9 for both of them, and then 2 bleed stacks for both of them. Alright.
Alright.
Then the other Herald is going to do... well, no. I was gonna have the other Herald do it, but, you know, I'm gonna do the other thing I wanted to do with them, but I'll save it for later. I'm gonna have Emmerich use his main action to Midnight Resolution, do the same thing, send her flying back the other way. So we're gonna go Midnight. Where fucking is it? There it is. Okay. Not great. That's fine.
What are you talking about?
Take cost for Midnight Resolution.
Oh, thank you.
And both of them, and Shadow of the Sea.
I already took it.
What are you talking about, Austin? That's a 20.
All right. And then, if it is a 20, I have to ask, since the other guy is down, do I get prof for this crit or not?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine. But if that's a 20, then this is regular Midnight Reso. Again, I'm just doing the same thing, sending her back up.
Yep. Sending her back up this way?
Yeah, back up to where she just was. So that would be dealing the 26 from Midnight Reso, and then another 18 and 4 bleed stacks. So there's that. Since that was a crit, that means that not only do I gain... Oh, fuck. Actually, add an extra 2 onto that damage, because of my funny passive thing. But I get another thing from that, and I don't have to roll on my damage dice to push via Infinite Ambition. So there's that. Then, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna swing... Oh, Sable's a single range. Yeah, nah, fuck. A bit of a miscalc on my part, but that's fine. What I'll go for... Oh, fuck, what am I talking about? I can just Bewildering Mist. And I'm gonna get over there. Cool. So, I'm just gonna be right here. I'll just pay the cost for that. I'm not gonna be cheeky. And then, I'm gonna go swing using Sable. So, let's go with Funny Sable. Alright, so that would be 7 damage, and then I create a 5x5 cloud of soot. In this area, I'm considered completely invisible.
Make sure to pay cost for building a list, by the way.
Yep. I said that I was doing that. I wasn't going to do any funny business.
Okay.
So a 5x5, I'll say... It's not centered on me, so I'll make it... That's what it would be. So this is the 5x5. Cool. I'm going to push again using Infinite Ambition. I am at 1 fatigue, so it's at 4. So I take 1, and I am at 2 fatigue. After slicing once with Sable, he's gonna go right up with a second slice.
Alright.
So let me check right here, because it has plus 1 crit range. Oh, I also roll with advantage because I'm in the fog. So let's see. Alright, that's fine. I don't think this crits. It's Yeah, that's just out of my crit range still. So it's just gonna be another 7. I'm going to once again push with infinite ambition. Since I'm at 2, that's a d6. 1.
Thank God, Emmerich.
Yeah, so I am at 3 fatigue. Okay. What are we doing now? Let's see. I am going to go up next. I don't want to do ship cutter or anything like that. We'll go blood drain. Why not? Because my stam isn't looking too hot. But let's go blood drain. 20. There it is. All right. Roll with advantage. So let me roll it now. Cool. So that would be doing that. So overall, I deal 4. I heal for 3 overall. Cool. Do I want to push again? I think so. So I'm gonna roll again. So to d8. Right. A 5. All right. That's telling me this is the sign for it to be the last one, since I'm rolling something that isn't 1. So then, last but not least, after draining a little bit of blood, let's go one last cherry rain hit on her. So that's another 9 and another 2 bleed stacks. So there's that. I'm not
advantage.
Oh, right, advantage. Thank you for reminding me. Same thing. So doesn't matter. So there's all of that. All of that's gone down. After he makes that slice through her, he just sort of holds the blade to his side. Doesn't say anything as to not reveal his location, but he has that, that cocky ass grin he has in his icon right now. Oh, and I have been forgetting to do it. For all of the damage I was doing, add the +3 crit modifier on that, because of my funny passive. I've been forgetting to do that. Or say that explicitly anyway. So there's that. And then, before I end my turn officially, I want to have both of the heralds, okay, this is a little funky, right, Zanza?
Yep.
If I was to have both of the heralds use,
Didn't they just use, the one big move?
Well, yeah, this one used the one big move. But,
okay.
Specifically, if I was to have them use blood transfusion on this servo, would it, in a weird way, transfer over to B. Emmerich?
No, it would transfer to the herald.
No, because it's not able to do it there.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see if I could bring B. Emmerich up. If not, it's fine, because there's this. So, since I had one herald use their action, I'm just going to have the other one go and use its action now and just Cherry Rain as well. Again, weaker because it's a herald, but advantage. Cool.
Those are slightly weaker.
Yeah, it's weaker in general because it's a herald.
But it is a crit, also.
Oh yeah, it is a crit because my crit range is increased in the funny thing. So there's that. And to properly finish off my turn, I'm going to use the bonus action and switch to Lobster Kid. So the heralds would go dormant. So I'll just put them like that because they're, well, no, because normally when they're knocked out they just disappear. So they are dormant. And let me just move things over. You can move on. I'm just adjusting.
All right. You're just doing stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Effie, your turn.
All right. Oh boy. Let's see. Where even is she in timeline A?
She's right here.
I've been zoning out,
She's right here.
unfortunately. Okay,
That's fair.
That's because
a lot is happening.
That's because Misty is glitched out for me and is there forever. Sorry, but
I see.
But it's fine. All right, and yeah, a lot has happened, and I have been zoned out for part of it. But on the bright side, Misty's upgrades are done. So let's see here. I have to do the same thing in both timelines, so I can't attack her in both. If I attack her there, then I think Misty's in the way, so I should attack the one in the inverted timeline.
The normal timeline Misty is right here, if it matters.
I know, but if I go to attack her in the normal timeline, then I will be attacking Misty in the inverted timeline, I think.
I see.
So I'm gonna go here. Now, I'm pretty sure this is like fire that kills me, is the problem.
Huh?
How much is it gonna do if I go through that?
Yeah, because upgrades are disabled right now.
Okay, 3. All right.
Reminder that
Take 3 there, and the other one doesn't take 3.
yeah, because you
Because
guys
you're
are
on
on
the
the ceiling
fire,
right
yeah.
now, so the fire
Yeah,
doesn't reach you guys right now.
Okay, well, and I have my abilities back, right?
In timeline
Um,
A,
in
you
timeline
don't have
A, you
them.
have.
In timeline B, you only have base things, but you have your abilities. back
Okay,
in
base
timeline B,
things.
yes.
Well,
And you're a base character.
I'm a
pretty
base
sure,
character
so
anyways, it's
basically
okay.
doesn't affect you. Yep.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, right? So, with one of Effie's abilities, she can pull out a torture device of her choice, right? So, there's a specific one where you basically hang upside down while you're sawed in half. I'm not gonna do the sawed in half part, but I am gonna attempt to pull that out and hang this girl upside down and then beat her like a piñata.
I see.
Inverted
like a-
rolls?
Yeah, it's inverted.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah, that's a 12. No, it's 13 even.
So, how much? What does it do?
So basically, this is just attempting to A, restrain her a bit, just up in the air, and B, just hitting her with my bat a bunch, like a piñata, and this costs, 1 to 3, depending on what I'm doing, and lasts for 1 or 2 rounds, whatever.
And what does it do? Damage me?
I'm damaging you because I can incorporate Troublemaker, which is her bat, into this action, so...
Yeah, so you're just hitting me with a pinata.
Yep,
No,
or
basically
I am the pinata.
restraining you like a piñata and then just hitting you a bunch. So however much you
I
think
see.
that does, considering her base bat damage is 6.
I'm gonna say that'll be a chunky 6 since she's restrained.
Alright, how much do you want that to cost?
Restraints are pretty strong IMO, so too.
That's fine. And in timeline A, if he is swinging it in the air like a moron.
As a side note, Zanza, I know that they quote-unquote have boss initiative and all that, but because they're a base character, do they get a boss action economy and stuff and all that?
Oh shit, that is true. I'm gonna say, they don't. They can only take 1 action on their turn, but they still have boss initiative with multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Gotta get.
that's literally it for me.
Alright. I'm so sorry. You hear
Here we go.
a cackling in the void as
Yeah.
in timeline A as we switch off the dreams together. All statuses are negated.
Ah, you
All
fucker.
potential interpretations of mechanics specifically go towards what is favorable to you. Should not be used for precedent for future ruling.
You fucker.
So yep, everyone lose Digistatic as well.
Do I still have my passive crit thing?
How does
It's
that
only a
work again?
status.
Basically, this.
Right. I'm gonna say no because that's a passive that is continuously giving something.
So I don't have it?
You have it.
Okay, I do.
It's not being negated because it's not a status, it's just a
Yeah.
numeric
Understood.
increase, per
Understood.
se.
Mhm.
Understood.
The passive is just at +3 damage right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I'm not exactly liking how this is playing out. All right, yeah. This one is going to use. Nope, that doesn't refresh it. It refreshes on the next turn. You know what? Considering they've got a +16 damage on this attack, time for 2 hit.
Is this on me?
That's. Yep.
Well,
those
I'm
are
invisible,
bonuses,
so that
though.
fits.
Yep. She just seems to claw around the air. Okay. That's your game. She's gonna jump up in the air. Fuck it. Big AoE time. She's gonna be paying 10 max stamina, or 10 stamina, not max. Because she can't be sure where you are, so.
Alright.
That's a little large.
Yeah, a little
we go.
wonky.
So I think this just kills Yuzu, right?
Now, that's the thing.
Well, no, Yuzu's not in.
Yuzu doesn't get hit by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in the air.
The fucked up gravity keeps messing with me.
You
I'm
know-
sorry.
You know what? I could anytime it, but I think I'm just gonna eat this. This would be dealing how much to me?
To you,
To
that would
main.
be,
Right?
What?
8 to main, right?
I think so, but
it would be 10 to main, but then you also have to consider the plus 16 damage I have right now.
oh, right,
um,
right. You know, if that's the case, I may as well give it a shot because well, no.
So that would be 26 damage.
You know what? No. I'm gonna risk the biscuit. I'm just gonna let this go through for now. So these heralds just goodbye. But let's give it a shot. Hell yeah.
So Zanza, I know what you said in the other bounty the other day, but very specifically, all mechanical interactions go for what is favorable to us right now. So would you
Favorable
say I
to
could...
me right now.
Okay, you did not specify in that.
It's favorable to you, talking to
Yeah,
the person who played machine.
Yeah.
that's fair enough, I guess.
Uh-huh. All right.
Never mind then.
Speaking of which, Austin, you're technically taking 26 overall, so you go to -1, you
Oh,
then
yeah,
roll
yeah.
and heal for 13, so you're at 12.
It's all good. I'm at 13. I'm at 13.
No, he's saying you're at 12 because
No.
you went
You're at
below
12.
and then healed.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
You were at -1. and
All right,
then
yeah,
roll to
yeah,
heal
yeah,
for
yeah.
13.
Understood. Okay.
All right. And then, she still can't see in here, so she's gonna run out to get a better view of the place. I see. All right. And you know, yeah, fuck it. She's gonna skip that last action. Let's go to B. She's gonna try and use her movement to try and break out of the restraints. Inverted, so no. She's gonna try her main action to try and break out of the restraints. She's out of the restraints for now, but she can't do anything. Next round. So I'm going to use my anytime to try and swap the two mystery ladies,
Yeah.
and I'll be doing it in normal time. I'll try it again. Good.
Oh boy, they're both in that. Oh no.
No, they're swapping.
one's in
There we
one bounty.
So, what does this effectively do?
Well, it's swapping which things are active right now, for one.
Oh, okay.
But second of all,
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to choose to disable the multiple reality thing, choosing this timeline.
So,
So, base proficiency, and this is the only universe that matters.
okay.
Yeah, so this universe is discarded. We're now just in this universe.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So they don't.
the one that's worse for us.
Yeah,
So they don't merge. So Johnny's like still down and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm absolutely fucked, yeah.
Well, that's fun.
alright.
I still really don't understand how she can swap herself spatially between timelines.
I don't need to explain it. Just
I get that, it's fucking, you know.
Yeah, just quantum physics. And you know, she's gonna switch her active thing as well to one I haven't used. Ethereal. Everyone's basic attacks are all the same. And you're, and I have my fucking physical immunity and moving through items that my the Phantom one also had.
That's actually pretty okay for me.
At least we get Prof back.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Hit me with your best shot. I'm gonna ready.
How the fuck are we supposed to do that without basic attacks?
My head hurts.
She you can't see her face, but you feel like she's giving a very wicked smile when she says, "Hit me with your best shot," knowing exactly what's going on.
Hey, if someone could heal me, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of them real quick.
Nobody can hear you scream while you're asleep, bitch. I'm gonna.
Ethereal, you mean like how Dead Man's Questions Kira is just, you know, a ghost man living in a ghost world?
Yes.
There we go.
I'm gonna ready all 3 of my actions, so that when I am attacked, I will use my 5-cost, 17 damage spin, to try and like clash with them.
All right.
That is my turn.
So
Kitty.
now, Kitty, because
So,
yeah, Kitty, how's things gonna go?
So because you rolled really well to
Yeah.
do this, or I think you did. I'm
it's
gonna let
an
you.
unrolled ability.
All right. I'm gonna, especially because this is your home territory, I'm gonna let you give me a roll. If you want both kitties to come back,
That was my goal.
you can give me a roll.
Okay, please, kitty, dear God.
Yep,
That
that
was
works.
scary. Oh, hell yeah, both kitties, kitties. I'll plop them down, right? One here, one...
Don't put them in there. That's a bad
Oh,
time
right.
zone.
Okay, right.
Wow,
Like
I guess
this?
we're.
Yeah, that's good.
I guess we sure
Okay.
are having a Garfield, a tale of 2 kitties.
Yeah, there you go.
We
Yeah,
just
there you
switching
go.
one of them to
Garfield.
casual. There we go. I have no idea which one is which. So I'm gonna have one kitty use...
I will note they still both mirror each other.
Okay, well that's fine by me, so we'll just double heal if this works.
All right.
Chainmail.
Oh boy, a 20.
Oh shit!
Oh boy,
And
a
then
20.
chainmail.
Oh boy, a 20.
Oh boy, a 20!
Oh boy, it's 20. Well, get your
Kitty.
funny proficiency.
Oh, I
Now,
do get my
because they're
funny-
both in the same timeline, would that count as
I'm
two
counting them
proficiency?
as going on the same rules.
Okay,
So they do just get one.
Iris, do
Okay.
I get anything at 71?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Anyways, I guess send messages to 12 people instead of 6.
I mean, it would just
Oh.
be 6 people that it would heal for 20 is how it would work.
Oh no, because
Wouldn't it?
No, because it was
no,
used
she used
twice.
it twice.
It's all good. I'll just
I had to
post.
use it
I'll
twice.
just post it in
I
the
see.
strategy chat twice. There are 7 of us in there.
Well, here's the thing: you have to send it to 6 people, but you
yeah,
also
no.
have to send it to 6 people.
Yeah, so I'm posting it in the strategy chat twice.
But guys, but guys, this is our chance to stall out.
No, but the thing is, with this much healing, I think we actually
yeah,
have a
yeah.
chance.
Yeah, no, that's the
Okay.
thing. We can do this for real now.
So, it would be a collective 40 healing.
No, oh right, it is a crit.
On
That's
both
two
of them,
crits.
yeah.
So that's
I
a
sent
collective
it.
40.
Hell
I
yeah.
sent it to
Everyone
Zanza.
goes up by 40.
I sent it to Zanza and he messaged me back, suffer.
I guess
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bring both kitties to full.
Hey, can we get Kitty's crit theme?
Oh yeah, give me my crit theme, bitch.
Pretty kit theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I know I know that I fucked up.
I am up to 21.
I'm up at 24.
I'm up to 52.
But it heals for 40, so yeah, 20, 24.
Yeah, so you guys are pretty fucking healed up.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I am, baby. This was my plan. This was my plan the moment I sent her out. Well, my plan was to. No,
Yeah. And we all get 2 digistatic, right? Because 2 things have affected us.
Yes.
Alright.
Everyone gets +2 digistatic.
No,
I
Kitty
didn't-
also has her outclass.
I didn't
She
actually
does
mean
have
to.
her outclass.
I didn't mean
you
to
know
click
what?
that. I was trying to give myself a thing.
Iris, do you think that would be a good time to be the first time I use her outclass?
No, because Spectral, we can't basic attack, and her outclass includes basic attacking.
That's fair. I'll wait on it then.
Yeah, as I said, ignore that roll. I kind of accidentally clicked that.
Beautiful. Are these kitty? Oh, no, they're not these things, so they have to move with each other. But that's
You know-
fine.
Sorry, just as a quick aside, you know, Kitty just reminds me a lot, considering she's doing a lot of shit with digital manipulation and stuff like that. It reminds me a lot of Paisley Park. There we go.
I was wondering if you were gonna go with Paisley Park.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I command my life.
Yeah, I think Kitty will just stay where she is because she teleported in anyways. So yes, that is Kitty turn. She is party healed.
All right.
Alright, so let me double check. Okay. I am not going to pay the upkeep to keep my Back in Black Family Matters ability, because there's no longer 2 timelines. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Alright, I'm gonna... Alright. Yeah. Let me double check my talents real quick. No, that's only if I would double move something. No. Alright, I'm going to take a move action and go right here. Back in Black's going to follow. Let me technically look at the wording of something. Let's see. No, because Stamon Beat got removed when you removed statuses, so I can't use that without charge. That's fucking annoying as fuck, dude. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm just going to real quick. Spend 3 stamina as a bonus action. And have Back in Black roll real quick. Alright, so I'm attaching Back in Black's hair to her so that I can get ability based on her bloodline. So Zanza, what would you say her bloodline is like, good friend? Any common themalities between her and her family?
Oh shit. One sec. Let me look at Johnny's appearances real quick. This is...
He hasn't shown up since like 40 something, I think. Except in data bounties.
99. Alright, in that case, commonality between their bloodline.
I'll specifically post the part that matters, because it's just, I get power from that creature's bloodline, so I don't need to know it, I just get it.
Oh, okay. In that case, you don't have... Just give me a sec to think about it.
Yeah.
Which is good for you, because it's going off the timer.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you guys only have 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes left.
Yeah! I can survive that.
Fuck, dude. Do you feel... Tell me, what do you want to do? Most of all.
That's a
if you
fun
could...
question.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, is this just in general, or is specific relative to this situation?
Well, this effect won't last past the combat, so it's up to you.
I'm just okay. So is what I'm asking is this family just like so bullshit that it could be whatever I want, or is what I'm confirming?
Oh. Well,
that's what I'm asking, because it's specifically it's relative to what their bloodline is. I don't necessarily get to choose what it is per se.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't know what's going on. What do you want the most right now?
All right. Well, what's currently lingering in his mind, because it was what he was planning on before he got the shit beat out of him, because you know she's been doing weird plane shit. He was assuming she probably got some plane hoppers, so he was hoping to get at least earlier, if he had been able to connect to her, the ability to fuck with different dimensional spaces and so on and so forth.
That's what you want to do most? Fuck with dimensional spaces?
Yeah.
Okay. You can now do that. You have 5 times advantage, so 5 dice advantage, and gain 5 proficiency when you crit on it. You can literally do nothing else.
I see.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Oh my lord.
Okay. So
Trying to crit.
Do nothing else. Does that mean that I cannot use Back in Black to do anything related to that, or how does that work out?
You could use Back in Black, but only if it was doing that, and primarily that.
Okay, cool.
For example, you wouldn't be able to move unless you were moving through dimension. Right.
Oh, that's very interesting.
You won't be able to use any times unless it's messing with dimension.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
And it has to be like primarily that.
Yeah. So I can make a JoJo reference as long as it's primarily in relation to dimensions, right?
Yes.
All right. You know, since my stand is going to be doing it in just a flat second, this reminds me of when Ballbreaker and Tusk, column A, column B, they did the same thing, when they just pushed through dimensions to get to Funny Valentine. So yeah.
Man, I feel like I need to watch/read JoJo's.
That's part 7, so you would have to read it, yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... and so it would be a total of 5 dice that you said, right?
Yes, 5 dice advantage, and you get 5 proficiency from crits.
Okay. Alright, so what Back in Black is gonna do as a bonus action, so I'll be spending 1 stamina to do this, because it can... when I spend 1 stamina, I can make this punch as a bonus action. It's going to punch her through different spaces so that we can basically force... It's punching her, and because her passive is that she's attuned to certain planes, it's punching her through those planes to the fact that basically it cracks her connection so that she can no longer attune to any planes, is what I'm attempting at least.
I'm not really following. I can see you punching her through planes and punching her connection to planes. I don't see how they would be connected. Those 2 things would be the same thing.
Alright, that's fair. In that case, I'm just gonna try to punch her through different universes. Maybe, as part of that, she's getting sent through different buildings, different concepts, and it's gonna fuck her up, but who knows.
Yep.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, because this does give a lot of knockback. Oh, would you look at that, at 20?
Oh, wow. Look at that at 20. Gain 5 proficiency, I guess.
So, because I'm an expert, Mundy, how would that affect that, Zenza?
It's just 5. I said it was 5. It's fine.
That's fair.
Now-
Alright, I'm at 85, Austin.
I'm gonna tell you, Ballast, you get something, but I don't have it written.
Alright. So that attack would normally do 4 to 6. But primary function of knockback,
Yeah.
and I'm knocking her through dimensions, so, you know.
Yeah, give me 1 second, actually.
Also crit theme?
Yep.
I'm still 15 away, it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, you're right.
Johnny.
He's the star of the show.
Shut up. You punch her. She is shunted here. As you see her like blinking around the arena. She's gonna take a chunky fucking 20 from that.
Alright. And real quick, just as she's punched through, he just kind of looks at his own hands, he looks at his stand. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to...
Johnny, wait, no, before you go.
Yeah.
She did have ready actions for when people attack her.
Yeah.
She's gonna attempt the sword spinny thing. Good thing... Let me check. Yeah, her movement is there.
Yeah.
So this kitty and John
So,
are taking 17.
fun thing is, that was just a bonus action, so I still have my main actions and any times and so on and so forth. So as she tries to dash forwards, as Johnny looks at his own hands and is like, interesting. Let me just, first off, he's just going to, as she moves forward, he's going to take a utility belt, and instead of just, trying to grab something, he just takes it and puts it out frontward to make a dimensional barrier. Basically, she clashes with a dimensional wall that she cannot pierce through, is the intent here.
Try it.
5d20.
I'm horrified.
Alright.
Well, would you look at that? It's funny.
Now, I will say, Ballast, your thing was to fuck with dimensions, not create dimensions. So I'm gonna say that crit is going to block a lot of the damage because you still crit. You're taking 8 with Tusk.
Alright, give me a second. So, would that be considered a normal Expert Mundi crit or a +5.
You still
right?
gain 5.
Okay, cool.
Penny, no.
God,
All right.
Ballast,
So-
you haven't used Johnny in a session since like the 30s, but purely
you
from
said that-
data bounties, he's gonna get to class fucking 3.
So you said that was going to be doing 8 damage to me regardless, Zanza, right? And so as well
Yeah.
with Kitty?
Kitty, yes, Kitty will also be taking 8.
Well, it's a good thing that this is a twice per round.
I'll try it again.
It's fine. That's 20, because I roll a 20.
No.
You can't give
hurting
the 20
her.
because giving the 20 is not fucking with dimensions.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So, no,
Alright.
take 8. Kitty takes 8.
I mean, that's an 11
okay,
still.
I'm taking the 8.
Does that reduce at all for being an 11 or no?
Again,
Jesus
you're creating
Christ.
a dimensional boundary with, and your thing is fucking with dimensions, not creating dimensions. So I tangentially said if you roll high, you could get it.
Alright.
An 11 is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
especially high, so it's still
Okay.
8.
So that was just any times and that. Next, what I'm gonna do, because I still got other stuff. So. Alright. So, Johnny's going to take out a necklace. Man, it's pretty cold in here. No, wait a second. And he focuses as a rift behind him is unleashed, causing a sun to be appearing, making this bloody stream capable of going off immediately. Would that be capable of going through Zanza, would you say?
So, how is this working?
Basically, he's pulling out this necklace, and normally it just is increased by having the sun. But by using dimensional fuckery, he's basically saying this item now connects to a sun and brings it spatially into this world, so that he can use it immediately.
Yeah, you
Pretty much,
you can roll for it. It's going to be, you won't be able to. Okay, so this deals. Yeah, in a 3 by infinite beam, it deals a big laser attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say if you do this, especially because you literally can't focus on the hitting part, only the dimension
Yeah.
part, it's going to condense inside the crystal and beam out and hit everyone other than you. But you can do it.
Yeah, sure.
That's a 13. Yeah, no, that works. Everyone take 15 damage.
Now I'm just gonna take an extra 15 because I'm a vampire and I don't innate have sun weaknesses, but in this case, ouch.
Yeah.
So,
This is all of us.
yes.
Yep. Everyone take
Secondarily,
15.
because of how
Ow.
this beam works, I can add a effect based on a color palette. And what I would like the color palette to be is just pure bright white for purity, and so on and so forth, and stuff like that. If that doesn't really work, considering it's not dimensional fuckery, that's fine. If it did, I was hoping to get some healing on allies. Up to you.
I'm gonna say you can't do that.
That's fine. Alright, so that's a couple bonuses. Alright, so now, if my secret action is to fuck with dimensions, can I set them, or like how does that work? Because you don't know what it is until it's activated.
That's a good question. I think for your secret action, actually, what am I saying? You can't set secret actions because that's not fucking with dimension.
No, but what I'm saying
that's-
is if my secret action fucks with dimensions, could I do it? That's what I'm confirming.
I'm gonna say yes, but the trigger also has to be you fucking with dimensions.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set 2 secret actions. I'm going to be typing them, so if they don't come up immediately, that's because I'm typing them. So that will be my turn, though.
Okay.
Lord.
Alright, here we go. Seeing this shit go down. She's like, she's cackling to herself. She seems like she's having a fun time. And suddenly you feel the realm around you begin to shake and creak. And it's a thing has happened. Let me post this.
Oh,
So,
God.
First of all, make sure to remember where your characters are.
Okay, give me
Give me a second, I'm still typing.
Congratulations. First of all, let me calculate how much.
All I see is Misty's glitched out dumb little ass in the void.
Now, how does this work with me?
I don't know, it just kind of works.
Because I guess the hearts would move too.
The hearts would move too, because everything in the arena is moving there.
Alright, I'm
yeah.
just setting one because I can only think of one right now, actually.
So,
So what the fuck is this? Let's see.
yeah, actually, yeah, let me...
Take damage, 10 damage at what? Multi-gaversal.
I mean, I guess Kitty's used to it, considering she hops through the digital zone and normal zone quite frequently.
And
Here's the thing. Effie actually is accustomed to multiversal travel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Effie is from this plane of existence, but she is definitely done multiversal shit. Yuzu, nah.
She's not. She's literally not from this universe.
No, yeah, Effie is.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alright. So, everyone takes 11 damage initially, because it was focused on all the spaces that you guys were on.
Alright.
Is it 11 or 10?
It says 10.
The initial damage is 11.
I see.
And that just hits everyone regardless of your accustomability. So,
Yeah, the X damage is a lot.
yeah, that's the X damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
And
some of
we're
us
now
won't be affected by that 10 damage.
Yep, we're now in Theater of the Month. So,
Yay!
I feel like you guys...
Stream.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, Ganza, would you consider that 11 damage to be piercing, slashing, or other physical damage?
Most definitely not.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
She's going to attempt her 5 damage spin move, or her 17 damage spin move. Yeah. I think that hits. I think everyone but Yuzu.
This is a
So
slash.
What type of attack is this?
It's the 17 damage spin attack. Yeah, Emmerich, you wouldn't be
Cool.
affected by it.
So you would say that that good thing that I had a good old fucking secret action prepared. We
Alright.
just I've posted it in the April 20 chat for you to check.
Oh, a secret action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in roll
Wait.
20.
As he was creating the dimensional barrier. I see. Considering you're fighting a superior skill, if you want to, I can let you force the effect of the Phantom Plane to be active on you all, so that you are immune to those. Yeah.
Yeah. This wouldn't stop table flip. This is just stopping the spinny. Yeah.
All right.
Tick.
Okay, so then you guys don't take the damage.
Am I still split? Because that's important.
No, because it would
Alright.
just go through you.
Got it.
And if that's the case, as you guys are almost like drifting in this abstract, like star field, fucking, whatever fuck place, like Final Destination or some shit. She's gonna coalesce a bunch of energy in her hands.
Oh, you
And
know
she's
what?
going
This
to-
reminds me a lot of the imagery associated with Maiden Heaven.
That is true. She's going to fire. Fuck it. I'm paying 10 stamina. I'm firing fucking 1,000,000 orbs at your face.
Oh, sweet fucking Christ.
God,
Oh boy.
that's a lot of damage, actually.
So who all is it? This is hitting everyone, I assume, right?
No, she was all targeting at you.
I see.
So that's 100 damage to you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Want me to try to do something?
If you could, that would be
You'll
a fucking miracle.
You'll need to get a crit.
I mean, there's two
I
kitties.
I
You
don't
have
have
to.
anything to store.
There are two kitties. There are two kitties.
Garfield tail, 2 kitties.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Garfield
keyboard
tail, two
smash
kitties.
with 2 kitties.
That's what I
Let
said.
me just grab it.
I didn't hear, sorry. I was zoning out.
Oh,
Then
one.
Alright,
keyboard
cool.
smash.
Two.
Oh, yeah,
of
no,
them.
I'm dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, no.
That's 2 1s, so 3 1s total.
Yeah.
I'm
also,
so fucking sorry, bud.
Zen, so
fine.
I do need to clarify this. Table flips damage all went through, right?
Yes, the 11.
So, okay, what is the 10 for? I don't understand what that is.
The 10 is at the start of your turns. You take 10 for ambiently
fuck.
being in a realm between existences, unless you have the appropriate gear or have been acclimatized to traveling
I see.
dimensions.
Well, in
Because
that case,
traveling dimensions is hard.
that's fair. In that case, I'm just gonna have that damage be dealt to me now, because
I am now actually dead because that was 100 and I was at -3.
How
Real-
much time
real
do
quick.
we have left?
Yeah.
I'm just using this to gain a stack of fun. This is not going to protect.
Oh, actually, sorry. You take 120 because I forgot about the plus 20 for my count.
In any
Okay.
case,
Yeah, that's
See you later, space cowboy.
and with that, Misty. Roche.
Roche?
I'm muted. Sorry. I was just saying, alright, it's my turn. All I need to do is combo for the amount of times it takes for the timer to run out. So I'm gonna feral rampage her. I assume that no one's in my way. So the
Basically.
three-space line,
don't
the
forget.
three-space line doesn't really matter.
No, man.
Yep. So effectively, this would deal 3 damage to them, knock them prone, and I get a +2 to my next thing I use on them.
They take 3. You got the plus. They're not really knocked prone because there's not really a floor for them to be knocked prone on. They just start spinning.
That's fair. So effectively, right? Next, I'm gonna use Blood Titan. And I'm not really going to shoot the blood out. I'm going to use it to sort of like coat all of the quote-unquote teeth bullets in blood so that they're sharper and hurt a lot more.
All right.
Then we're going to Thrill of the Hunt. Also, actually, I should roll my Bloodlust because I did hurt them. Nope, nothing yet. We're gonna Thrill of the Hunt, grab them. With advantage, so let's go. So close. Yep, so that's a grab and a bite.
For how
And then
much?
that would do 6. And then we're
Alright.
going to use the bonus action to oh, this would be another proc of my bloodlust thing. Alright, I regrow a hound, this isn't gonna matter. I'm effectively then going to use my bonus action, spend all of the stamina this hound has, which is 5, and just unload the entire quote-unquote clip of teeth bullets into this fucker to just fucking kill them, hopefully.
All right. Roll for it. All right. You fire, and they're seeking toward. Before they land, suddenly there's the sound of like an alarm, right? And the database freezes. And this person seems to pull something from their pocket, look at what you imagine would be their phone. Shit. Sorry, guys. It was just getting good.
We did it!
So, the lights turn back on. Let me just, like it immediately just turns back on, and you guys just, fall back onto the arena, because you guys were all kind of floating
So
ambiently around each
Yuzu
other.
is alive.
yeah, I didn't die.
Sucks to be Johnny.
I don't know. I got
Uh-huh.
10 prop out of that. I don't know.
That's
if it's
fair.
Yeah, he's doing good.
He's doing fine.
Yeah, so, you guys land. Let me put on some more music for this.
Iris, we won for timer.
I think I did this much.
She goes,
So I
Alright. That was pretty good. I can see how I measure up to you all now.
Cool.
That was certainly something, all right. I can't say I've fought anyone quite like you before.
She doesn't seem to respond to that.
You know, when I get stronger than a base character, I want to fight you again.
And
1v1?
So
Maybe that'll be fun.
Man,
Maybe you can
get
make me
rid of
feel.
Oh, no.
I make you feel, don't I?
Well, I know
You make me feel.
fighting can make you feel alive, but to be honest, I don't know if the reasons I fight will make us cross paths again.
So-
But if you can make that happen, then sure, why not?
So sorry.
If Yuzu would, let him, Emmerich would, grab his cape back, put it back on.
Oh yeah.
And just sorta, well, if nothing else, considering what you just said, this was a great fight, and he would extend a hand. I at least want to get this in now if we aren't going to see each other again.
You extend a hand, she gives a fist bump.
He's taken a little off guard, but he'll take it.
Alright.
Emmerich uses his clash ability.
Yeah.
Alright. Later,
So-
chumps.
Oh wait, I just wanted to ask, just real quick.
Alright,
name's
hurry, I am on a
Mistral.
time limit.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about who you are affiliated with. Are you? Just tell me you're not with Atrium, because you seem on a strong level, and I don't want to deal with that.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yo, can you
Great.
get rid of this dupe of me?
They both say in tandem.
Oh, that's weird.
There's two
I don't know.
of
Have
us.
you tried exiting the DBA database and coming back in?
tried
Yeah, let me
turning
see
it
if I
off
can
and off again?
reboot this. Let me just restart.
All right.
Yeah, okay, that worked.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I do gotta go
All right.
Schrodinger's cat.
later. And she signs off.
I've tasted death before, and that was like 10 times worse than what it was.
Let me get L music.
La musica.
Yeah!
Yay!
Huh.
Oh, neat. You're also the Johnny guy. Nice to see you again. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Pokes the servos with her scissors.
Oh yeah, the servos are like just completely disabled in a nerf. You realize now that like she's gone, a surprisingly large amount of their mass was the epithet stuff. They like could fit in your hand. Like they're tiny.
So she did leave them behind, huh?
Well, it's DBA database. They're not even real.
Kick 'em.
So we could still like study them, if that was the important part.
If you wanted.
I want to whack them.
Yuzu's gonna keep one as a pet.
Well, you'll keep it until you exit the database, and then it will.
She'll
stop being real.
ask someone at the database to like make it into a Tamagotchi.
I don't know why you wouldn't just buy a Tamagotchi then. But you
Johnny
can.
just takes out a
She's
pencil
stupid.
and notepad, has Back in Black just do the Star Platinum thing of just basically drawing a detailed, intricate version of it, and then he smashes it apart to see what's on the inside.
Anyway, there's your upgrade.
All right.
Yuzu.
Yeah.
That fight hurt my head, and I barely got to do anything. Can we go, like, murder downtown or something?
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry, what now?
Okay.
I'm
Don't worry about
sorry.
it.
Nothing. Nothing.
You do know
That's
that there's
not
a lot
gonna
of
fly.
DBA contestants who will stop you, right?
Oh god,
Oops.
there's a bunch of psychopaths here.
I'm gonna take stem, so I'll
Right as I'm having this quandary about this thing, why does it have a it feels different to this one.
What?
What? Are your
This is the
hounds from
machine gun
different
hound.
dimensions? Oh god.
You could just
Have you
morph it
tried
back.
turning them off and turning them back on again?
It's
She's
flesh.
actually here. I'm just
Have you
taking her token.
tried?
Yeah.
You know what? This is the DBA database. When you exit the simulation, it should be back to normal.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I imagine so.
It's but a temporary feeling.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you guys enjoy
Yeah.
the fight?
I did.
Yeah, it was,
That was
I'm
something.
looking forward to seeing it in, like, you know, a Cynthia-esque big multi-phase battle rather than, like, you know, it not that it wasn't fun, it was just a lot for a data bounty.
That's fair.
Which isn't a bad thing. My brain just doesn't work, but
Yeah.
I think it'll definitely be very cool.
My plan straight up after getting both kitties in the timeline was to just SAO but better until your timer ran out, to be honest.
That's valid.
Now, sorry.
Because it's not rolled.
I was just gonna ask another weird question of, like... Well, no, I imagine not, because it's very specifically just if both crit, but I was just gonna ask if one of them crits and then that timeline is eventually the canon timeline. Do they get the prof that they would have gotten from that
No.
crit?
No,
Okay.
because it's while it's going on.
The
that they
idea
have to
is
have
that,
it
like,
happen.
if one crits and the other doesn't, you are experiencing both at the same time and attempting both at the same time. It would be like half apotheosis. You're not, like, fully.
Okay.
Both of you have to do it to come to that, like, extra realization of your power and
Yeah.
proficiency. is the
Basically,
idea.
you're not in sync with your mental realization that garners proficiency.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
Is there any auxiliary reward?
I didn't think of any. And you guys didn't, like, deal an exceptional amount of damage, so I'm gonna say no.
I think we did a pretty solid number.
The
You,
problem,
you did a lot until I merged the timelines,
Yeah,
and
that's-
only the one where they didn't take much damage.
That's what I was about to say, yeah. Because we did a lot of damage to A, but then A
Yeah, no,
uncannoned
A
itself.
became B. Yeah, that was something, alright.
I split at around 50 lost stamina. And then when I merged, A had lost 300 stamina, and B had lost, I think, 100 to 150. So
Yeah, so B
Alright.
swapping over fucked us over.
Yeah. So, on that, funny leak points.
right, funny league point. I'm gonna say 25 sounds good to me.
I'll just write that here so I can remember it. But since
Did
there's
I
that,
ever put Kitty in a team? I'll need to check that later.
I think
yeah,
you did.
I don't think you did because Kitty's been kind of MIA. So
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask about that once we ended. But speaking of,
Mhm.
hey guys, if you're new around here and you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why you can catch more of the stuff we're doing here, whether it's data bounties or otherwise, make sure to join our funky Discord server. Fine dining! Ah, there it is! Click the link.
Yay.
Feel free to grab that there. And with that, of course, thank you all for watching as always. It's great doing this as we do it. Thank you to my fellow players, and of course, big thanks to Zanza for creating and running this, especially on the short notice that we did it on. So,
Yep, I'm proud